Hey everybody, it's Stephen Improbable Wargaming, and welcome. Hopefully audio is fantastic. Let Kyle know. He'll be watching the part of it, and I'll watch the other part as he tries to make it look like the screen's frozen. And as always, if this is your first time here, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit that bell icon so when you know we go live. Jump into our Discord if you want to get involved in the giveaways. And as always, why don't you tell us about the mission and your army?
That sounds good. So what we're playing today, guys, is one that you're probably going to see at least at a lot of tournaments. First of all, Chilling Reign, we all know that one. That's not exciting. It means we're not adding anything to the game. This is Vital Ground. Okay, so Vital Ground, what you do is the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take that middle and go, whoop, it's gone. So if you were playing something where you were like, I'm really banking on going in the middle, this is not a mission where that's going to happen. The way this works is your home secondary is going to be worth 2. That one over there, or the one, or that one, right, that are not in either deployment zone are worth 5.
Yep.
If you control your opponents,
It's
worth
6.
Which is actually a little ungenerous given how much work you'd have to do that.
Yeah, exactly, right?
But what you can count on, guys, is that a lot of times you're looking at a maximum of 7 in a lot of turns. Because odds are, unless you're really crushing your opponent, maybe you're playing orcs or something, and or you're playing corn demons, and you're like, I have 2 objectives, they cannot stop me. Okay, cool. Then you're getting like a 12, but even then, you expect a relatively low scoring primary. That means secondary matters even more.
Yep.
It also means that going second is going to be especially important because you can rush in. You can get points here at the end, right?
Yep. It's better. It's easier to deny your opponent points.
It is, very much so. But you want to be aware of that from the get-go. Again, you want to know your expectations. That's a good strategy coming into any of these missions.
Yep.
We're on Search and Destroy, also known as Circle of Death.
Yep.
So that we got the center here. Now this is interesting because there's just nothing there.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
But again, in Vital Ground, what I'll tell you is that it isn't particularly advantageous for aggressive armies or whatever. I will say that one of the missions I remember playing this very early on was playing against Scott Blagan, and he had Custodes, and it was weird because it was like, well, I'm so sorry. Oh no,
Never got
homage. So he had this, and he was like, well, what am I supposed to do? Just like charge towards you? Yeah, I guess so. Right? There's like, there's nothing else to do, right? If you're playing an aggressive army, you're trying to sweep this way. So it'll be an exciting game. My army, what am I playing? This is an army that I think most people, nobody really knows about this. And I haven't played it at all or anything like that. Just kidding. This is my Black Templars list. This is, for those of you guys who maybe playing with me competitively, this is my competitive list that I play at the moment. What do we have? We have Impulsor. Those seem nice. There's nothing bad in there, right, Stephen?
Oh, no, I doubt it.
Nah, there's nothing.
Just lots of guys wielding blades.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so Sword Bros with Captain. Sword Bro with Captain. Hell-wrecked with Sword Bros. What do Sword Bros do? They hit very hard. They will just absolutely blender anything they touch. +1 damage. They have nasty weapons. They have power weapons, right? I have a Land Raider Redeemer, Flamers. Inside is a unit of Erads. The Erads have the Apothecary Biologist. I'm Gladius, so he has an ability called Fire Discipline, where on the Devastator go turn, that guy is going to get sustained and lethal 5s, hit like a truck. Then, in addition, I have 2. This is something you guys probably haven't seen a lot of, right? This is a Gladiator Valiant. It's not a Lancer. What does that do? Well, it's got a Las Talon. The Las Talon is twin linked. It's +1 to hit versus vehicle and monsters. And then 1, 2, 3 multi-meltas, right? It's just, they were like, hey, do you like multi-meltas? Yeah, I like multi-meltas. Let's put a multi-melta on your multi-melta, right? And then they put like 3 on here. It's also got a little top hat, so it shoots a little blast weapon. I was playing Redemptors before. I added these because I really like the flexibility. They deliver a ton of damage, and they're spooky. On my home field, I've got the Voidsman. GW, why do I not get the dog for free? The dog is 50 points. Right? The choice was between an Impulsor or the dog, and I chose the Impulsor, right? But I think I made a mistake. And then I have 1 unit of what one channel says is the best unit in the game.
Terrifying for
which
sure.
Which are Plasma Inceptors. Why do I have them? Because
you changed it up.
I did.
Nice.
Because I hate D cannons.
There you go.
I hate D cannons. Also, I like being able to pop in and just pick things off.
Yep.
their weapon profiles. Sometimes they will. Sometimes they will.
Yep, keep talking. I got it.
They will plasma it up, right? They will blow themselves up or do other things like that. But in general, they're nice, spooky little fellers who run around doing their thing.
There we go. Sometimes it gets annoying.
I faked the screen freezing, and then it was like,
really did.
Let's freeze. Right. Facing off against Edition Druhkari.
That's correct. And then just before I go into them, the lists are below if you want to review them in more detail. Of course, I've got 3 sets of Scourges. I decided to drop the Haywire because there's so many Custodians players out there. I need to have those because they were literally in Calvin's game a waste.
Sure.
They didn't do anything.
Yep.
So I want to have something that actually can do something for me. I got my Beast Pack in the middle of getting painted over here.
Yep.
I've got 6 Venoms, of course. We've got 4 of them holding Kabbalite Warriors for Sticky Objective, which seems less important now, but it's still good. We've got 3 Archons, of course, with 3 5-man squads of Incubi. We have 2 squads of Mandrakes with 1 above. And then we've got 10 Witches with, of course, her lovely self, Lilith, riding in a Raider.
Yep.
Because she does hurt things pretty well.
She definitely kills stuff in power armor real good.
And the fact that they get out of the boat and get +1 AP, and then she gives them +1 AP, it's like, holy cow, AP 3 coming at you hard. They're only 1 damage each, but it's a lot of it.
It's a lot of it.
So there's a lot of excitement about that, and I'm excited to play another game and see how well we do.
Sounds good.
Are you going to grab your skull dice, sir, and figure out what we're doing?
Yeah, I want a skull dice. I kind of want to pick that one, but
that one? Yeah, that's
no.
Flying Monkey Con dice.
That's a Flying Monkey Con dice.
Okay, so both of us want to go second. Got it. Not me.
Oh, no!
Not me. You're going first, fine, sir. I'm really excited. I'll give you top down so you can do your thing while I turn this off and watch top down being.
So what does this mean? What it means is I have to probably press Steven pretty hard.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, I know. I get excited, baby. It means that I would like to draw something. I mean, you always want to draw well for secondaries. I particularly would like to draw well here.
Yep.
Because what's going to happen is otherwise I am going to get behind on points and it will be tricky to catch back up.
Yeah.
Right?
The elves in general score secondaries pretty well.
They do. They have enough activations in order to really get stuff done.
Sounds good to me.
All right, so here is the first one, which is investigate signals. I am fine with that.
That is not a bad thing to start with.
And then attempting target. Which would you like to tempt me with?
I'll tempt you with the one over there. So you
maybe I don't go for that one. Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
So
please leave me alone, mister.
I was going to move this forward. Now I'm not going to move this forward. That's fine.
Yeah, he can just do an action.
He can just sit there and do a thing. So I am going to, in terms of the Gladius, one of the things you always want to consider is you always want to name what your target is going to be.
Oh, and that reminds me. So we've been asked for all future games to say this vehicle is shooting at this unit.
No.
So that they know, because not everyone is as experienced as we are,
sure.
And they can't quite tell everything that's on the board. So keep that in mind when you're doing your fun things.
Why is this vehicle shooting at that unit there?
I don't know.
I don't understand how examples work.
Well, we'll give you a better one later.
We'll give you a better one later. Okay, all right. So then let's do this. We need to pick a unit to be our oath target.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got in front there? Those racks?
Those are racks. They don't mind dying. They give me another pain token.
No, there are scourges right there.
There's a lot of scourges right there.
Okay. And the scourge unit is okay. So I can't bank on the idea that I'm going to be able to get a lot done this turn because there's too much hidden, right? That's a good thing to know.
And then if you expose anything worthwhile, I'm going to pop it in a heartbeat.
I've been told not to expose anything on this channel. Right? I've been told very specifically.
Well, you're too tall to expose it.
That's true. I'm way too far over this thing. So what you do if you're in this situation, by the way, and you're playing Marines, is you just pick something that you might overwatch. So I guess probably the play is just like these guys in case they decide to pop somewhere I don't like.
Okay, fair enough.
I am not going to do a doctrine because that would be a stupid waste.
You don't want to just advance and shoot for no reason?
All right. I mean, I'll advance, so I just don't need to shoot, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to hand you some dice. I'm just going to roll some advances. All right, so we're going to move these guys out.
I'll just put the skull here until it gets in the way.
Yeah, that sounds good. So I'm going to channel my inner Jack Harpster and just push all my transports at you, probably.
That's probably fair. I'm going to fix one thing.
So we're going to advance this.
I took yours off you this time.
We're going to advance this.
Sorry about that.
That's fine. We're going a big old 18. So I don't want to get all the impulsors killed right away. Later, perhaps. Later, perhaps indeed.
I would like you to walk across the board if at all possible.
Yeah. This guy's going to advance.
Okay.
We'll get to go a big old 16.
Dang.
These guys go very fast.
I see that.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom, vroom. We'll go like that. This guy's going to advance. He wants to get in the corner and just start picking out targets.
I like it when he goes slow.
And he's going to go 11. So he's going to go right to there, like that.
Okay.
This guy's happy doing what he's doing. This guy, he's going to move the skull out of the way.
Yep, here you go. Thank you.
Okay. This dude is going to advance because he's really got no targets. He's going to go 15.
Oh, dear goodness. That might create an opportunity.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go out that far just in case you get like a kill secondary or something.
Yeah.
You have scourges that could pop out over there. I can make you hit on 5s, and I do kind of like that.
I could vex it then to make it harder after that, which will make me happy.
Which would make you happy. I don't think you can vex smoke though.
If it's cost a CP, yes. It's a stratagem, right?
You gotta be battle. You gotta be battle tactic. In order to vex it, it has to be a battle tactic.
Oh, that's less cool.
It is markedly less cool.
Okay, well, either way, we were here.
It's one of the reasons I don't use vex.
Well, you don't have to go the full advance. You could choose to stop early if that's what you're concerned about.
I can never stop. I can never stop not stopping. All right, so then I'm going to make it so that...
Yes, there, Robert, man. We got a land raider on the table.
Let's go ahead and just do like this right here.
Just a little toe tap.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I think I'm just going to do a little...
Well, I learned from Matt Rundy that this doesn't count as cover anymore. You have to be
doesn't?
wholly... So Rundy was saying that a vehicle or troops have to be all the way into cover for it to count for that, or you can't see the whole vehicle or unit.
Yeah, the rule fundamentally is if you can't see blank, right,
Yep.
then that doesn't work. So,
But you should check it out because he says that's the thing. I'm believing him. So you're not doing the action and being wholly within 9?
I am being wholly within 9. I'm just getting as far forward while also being wholly within 9.
Okay.
Wholly within 9 though is in fact right there. So,
Okay, perfect.
So, yeah, I could trade this for a CP, but frankly, I want the points.
Yeah.
So
Better than nothing.
What did I do?
Tell us.
Almost. Am I moving this in the middle? I'm moving this up to here like that.
Fair enough.
Right?
Yeah, because nobody can see you through it unless you toe tap in, and then they can
Right.
see you.
This is what the kids call staging.
Yes.
One
of the things I learned early on.
I'm going to accomplish both of these. That is worth 7. What I've done is I've spread out. It also means that I have a bunch of stuff coming in, but not this turn.
Yeah, that's very true. So this goes over to me on turn 1. I'm just going to put your 7 in real quick. I fixed the thing now that it doesn't have any blank spots anymore. So that's good. I guess it just kept happening too much. So it was like, time to fix the app. Okay, so that's done. Now I have to make my big
dance, and I'm going to pretend like I'm frozen.
Yep. Okay, let's draw the cards because that matters. We're engaged on all fronts. Well, thank goodness for that, but not. And then capture enemy outpost.
Discouraging.
Which is the one that...
You can draw on turn 1, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that's going to be probably CP before I know it.
It's going to turn into CP. I think you're getting engaged is what you're doing. You're getting engaged!
We're both at 1... Well, we're at 2 CP now each, so I'll give you the red dice so we can keep track of that, and I'll update the app here momentarily. All right, I'm going to go top down and start moving, and we'll see what we can do.
While you're moving around, I'll talk to the.
I keep catching you because you got your antenna so far out.
That's how I like it.
You like my antenna?
I like my antenna out.
My goodness,
so
yeah.
if you're thinking about this from why would Templars do this, right? Everybody's in a vehicle.
Yep.
They are coming out. They're trying to put pressure on the Drukhari player. Because
and I forgot my 9-inch scout move. So by the way, so it's just going to be like this.
Okay.
Because reasons.
I do not think that changes anything I would do.
Yeah. I just wish they were less points because they're really just good for harassment, but not really to do much else.
They're a wound blob. It's kind of nice, right?
Yeah.
And they also don't have something they specifically give up in terms of points.
Well, that's true. I mean, they are I think the whole unit counts as a character, so you'd have to kill all of that to get the character.
Assassinate. Yeah, that's more work than Kyle wants to do. I mean, it does give somebody something to do eventually.
So this is sticky now, by the way.
That's very nice.
And then I want to hold here. I've got to be patient as well because there's a lot of dangerous things out here on the board.
Yeah, so when you're playing against Templars, the thing to know is that a lot of people will like, when I'm playing against people, a lot of times they will incorrectly...
Don't act like my daughter.
Oh, no.
Here's the marker that goes with it.
Okay, that ended up okay. All right, so then
I'll fix it in a second. It's okay. There we go. That's fine.
Okay.
It worked. Alrighty, so we got that. That's going to be a thing.
A lot of people incorrectly assume how much damage a unit of Templars can do.
Mm-hmm.
Assume they can do radically more than you think.
Yeah.
I was talking with my good friend Jack Harpster earlier today, and we talked about a list where I've never thought of this before, Stephen.
Oh, really?
Where the units in it are so lethal that it's actually bad because there's so few of them. That like you can get basically what you can do is you can get 3 units with sustained and lethal 5s.
Oh wow!
But you don't have almost anything else to play the game. But they will kill like they'll kill anything in the game, right? They'll kill anything in the game you'd like to kill, right?
Sounds about right. This one will just boop. That building's not worth even measuring because it's so tiny. That seems like a bad choice actually.
Well, you're positioning up, right?
Yep. We'll just advance it. Because we don't need to be out in the open while advancing. Up, and then you gave me no targets at the moment, which I can't speak, which was expected. So, but now you're going to pressure me hard this way, I feel, so I've got to adjust for that. And then, of course, you're spread out, kind of. So, oh, and I will pick up the guys that are inside here, the other set of mandrakes. They'll go up this guy at the end of... your turn actually. So that would they're up. Okay.
If you do that, can I raise an interesting point here?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's no specific advantage because you can't bring them back down this turn.
Well, I can bring them back down. True, so they can stay. Is what
they
you're
might
saying.
as well stay. Yeah, but you might as well stay and then not telegraph that to me.
Okay, fine. I'm just doing it.
I'm just doing this later so that if Scary watches this video,
he won't be mad at you and me.
No, he'll be like, that Kyle guy's pretty smart.
Well, you've been coaching me for quite a while. We're just stepping. The only thing you're bad at is I'm like, what should I did wrong? You're like, oh, I forgot. And I'm like, no, that's not what you're supposed to tell me. But it's all good. I know you're not doing it to be a jerk or anything. Or are you?
Yeah.
Here we go. We're gonna fly over here behind this guy.
I'll be honest, Steven. Most of the things that go through my brain are about, is that a chimichanga? Could I eat it? Well, if it is a chimichanga, how do I eat it?
Does that thing have an invulnerable save that
5 up, 5 up, 5 up?
Okay.
And then nobody else has an invulnerable save over here, other than characters, I believe.
Okay.
Shield dome.
But if I fly over here, you're gonna overwatch and kill that unit, so that stinks. So you'd really kind of hampered that idea. These guys will just come up on the point and touch here. I know we're gonna be expecting some combat coming this way, but we might as well just accept it.
Make it so I can't just take it with this thing, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to just push up on the point. We're not going to hesitate here. We got 12 inches.
Shield dome.
I don't want you to suddenly drop in on turn 2 on the point and be like, haha, Steven, you messed up. So
that's not mean. Why would I do that?
Well, you laughed at me several times, but I'm okay with it.
I didn't even know that.
No.
Maybe I do think about other things than chimichangas.
Will you put this on the other side of the raider, please?
Yes, indeed.
Ooh, and then this guy will just hide back here, because you shouldn't be able to see me unless you do something really creative, which I'm less concerned about. These guys need to duck and cover, because otherwise you're going to come out and shoot them off the board in the next turn.
It does sound like something I do.
I don't like that. So our best choice, I think, in this instance is we're going to just move some boats like this so I can make room for them. And then 14 inches. Can you, just for funsies, roll me an advance roll on them because they don't have the wings rule? Thank you, sir.
3.
That's more than enough. I just want to make sure I get here because it was only one guy making it. Now I can actually tuck in. Okay, and don't touch that and stay. I don't know why. Lilith, you're over here with your girlfriends. Yeah, I guess that will be where we end for the moment. I have to do engage on all fronts.
Consider whether, okay, so let's consider what the options were. You could go that way with the Scourges and just give them to me, but it does get you 3 points, which seems kind of worth it.
Well, I could just move up these guys because they've got good movement.
How far do they go?
They've got the 8-inch, and then I just need a good advance roll from you, sir. Please give me a good one. Don't you do it. CP reroll it because you're a bastard.
I actually wanted it to be high so I could be like, oh, it's a 1, right?
Okay, 3 inches. It won't be enough, I think.
Let's take a look. You got to be 3 over. That's it. Where's dead center?
Oh, well, it was where the skull was sitting basically, but it's here approximately.
Okay. So yeah, this is
So
this,
I mean, yeah.
Hang on. Let's not get crazy. Don't screw yourself. All right. So this is where you were, right?
Yeah, I was.
How far do these guys go?
Like I said, 8, and then I advanced 3.
Okay. So we end up. Our butt is here.
Okay.
Okay.
And then the 3 inches from there.
No, that's where the butt is. That's
Okay.
where our butt is. But I don't think it matters, Stephen. I don't think it matters because
Okay.
I think
It
from
might
here,
be enough.
This is it's there.
Mm-hmm. And it's pretty close.
Let's get a judge.
I know, right? It's like, judge.
So
No,
this is a good rule, and we're not doing this because we're just kind of squirreling around here.
Yeah.
But,
Sorry about that.
But one of the things to say is that John Lennon has a rule that I've stolen and is now my rule. So I'm going to stop telling anybody this John Lennon's rule. No, you're past 3, dude.
Oh, okay.
You're
Thank
good.
gosh. Okay. So
Which is the rule is pre-measure everything. Pre-measure everything. Measure here. Hang on. We'll measure.
Yep.
How big is that? Okay. How big is my? No, that's not how the rules applied, Kyle.
Nope. But
But I almost had you with that.
I loved it a lot. Okay, so so I give it over to you. I'm
I
going
like
back.
how flagrant that lie was. That's good.
You're
All right.
welcome. You're up to 3 CP,
I'm
and
up
I'm
to
at
3
2
CP.
now. I score 3 points because that's as good as it gets, and then we move on because that doesn't mean it's game over. It's just I didn't want to feed you things that I need to kill these vehicles.
Yeah, that's 100% true. And so, and this puts me in an interesting position where I am on the advance,
Mhm.
but I have to decide what's in the Druhkari puts me in an interesting spot where I have to decide what's worth trading and what's not.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Beastmaster doesn't fight first, does he?
No, you're thinking of the Quarterly Archon because they have lethal hits, fight first, and exploding 6s.
I didn't know any of that.
But
Now,
but they're not on the table, so you
got
don't have
an
to worry.
extra CP, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So I'm back to 3. So thank
You
you
were
for
also
that
back to
because I'm not going to try to take a home field objective and die for no
Yeah,
reason.
that's like a pretty solid strategy. Okay, so let's see what I draw, and then we'll see where I'm going.
Okay.
I have a notion where I'm going,
Yep.
but we'll see.
Okay, understood.
Extend battle lines. That's a good draw. I'm actually already doing that.
Yep, you've already
and then
done it.
assassination. Hey, wait, what was it you said earlier about a character?
Stop.
What was that?
Stop talking dirty to me. Stop talking dirty to me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so here's the interesting thing. I could actually do very little this turn,
Mhm.
and it would work out fine.
Mm-hmm.
And one of my fundamental rules, Stephen,
Uh-oh.
is never do more than you have to.
Okay.
So what I was thinking about was I was like, okay, I can move into my assault turn and I can take these guys and I can charge them out and I can send this and charge that there.
Yeah.
I don't actually think I have to do that because I drew well enough that this might put me far enough ahead. If I kill these
Mm-hmm.
and I kill those guys
Mm-hmm.
and I use this to do it and then I just go torment you with this thing,
Gotcha.
that probably is fine. That's probably enough. And so as a rule, this is a good thing to say. Again, it goes back to one of my 3 fundamentals,
Okay.
which is only do what you have to.
Yep.
Right? To decide what you need to do in a given turn, and the less you can do, the fewer opportunities it opens up for your opponent.
Mm-hmm.
Secondly, pre-measure everything. And I've forgotten the other one. So, here we go. This is why I'm a professional. All right, so
That's not a professional.
this is why I'm a professional. All right, so
What's up, boys? Hey, Mr. Rundy, good to see you. We were talking smack about you just a moment ago.
we sure were. All right,
Mostly
so,
was caught.
yeah, I mean, I think he knows that.
He
All
wants
right,
to
so-
spoon you.
Here,
Go ahead.
ooh. Wait, does Ronnie wants to spoon me or the other way around?
Oh, it's you. It's always you.
Okay. So in terms of doctrine,
Yeah, what are
I'm
you going to
actually
do?
still not going to call anything
Oh,
because
yeah.
I don't have to.
I
And
feel
so
like I'm in a lot of danger, and he's just stringing it along here.
Oh,
But go ahead.
No, yeah, I don't think I have to do anything.
Okay.
So what I need to do is
Mhm.
I need to block off spaces of the board. I have to make it difficult for you to get to places.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that. All right. So first of all, Helbrecht in the team is like it's charge.
It's clobber in
It's
time.
clobber. Yeah, it is. It is the time to clobber. So they get to move 9 inches.
This is the worst time to put a character unit in front of you.
It was some bad timing, right? But
Yeah.
that's not on you. You don't know that's going to happen.
Well, yeah, exactly. It's just like, oh.
If you know that's going to happen, if you have the ability to know what your opponent is going to draw, that's like a
Look at this. You put some love into some of this, guys. I like
look
it.
at that. See, I thought you'd be impressed.
I like
That's my play army.
it.
We're gonna move this guy up to here.
Oh, you're just trying to throw targets at me. I see what you're doing.
I'm 100% gonna throw targets at you. All right, so then, that's why they call me the target store. So then what we do is we actually push this up to here. That way we're threatening. Although I'm going to go look at that angle because what
Yeah,
I
go look for
what I
all top
don't want to
down.
do is open myself up to being shot by 50 Dark Lances.
There's not that many in this list.
There's people who run that, man.
Ooh,
There's
Cop
people.
Server.
There's people who run like 14 Dark Lances, and I don't like.
I'm missing. I have like 12 in here.
Yeah,
13.
I don't
have
want to be
15.
shot by that many. Right? I don't want to be shot by
I have
that many.
15 in this list.
That's more than I want to be shot by. All right, so
yes, sir.
so this is like pretty straightforward. These guys, who else got an invuln in here? I don't even know.
They have a 6-up invuln.
I haven't fought these guys since I played Cody Jiru over at.
So it's
The
T3, T4, T5, T3, 3 wounds each, 5 wounds, 2 wounds each, 3 wounds.
Well, that's just purposefully confusing. All right, so
you're welcome.
All right, so that's purposefully confusing. All right, so then one of the things I don't want to do is make it so that I somehow fail this charge.
Well, no, you shouldn't.
Now, remind me. I think last time you said something about you had the ability. No, that was a different army where you had the ability to move if I got close to you.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. This is not that army.
You're not Eldari.
Well, I can do it with a boat. I
Okay.
can't do it with foot troops. So if you were to move within 6 of something over here, or 9 of this, I could move 6 inches back. So there's that. To answer that question.
You don't get any pain tokens for just sitting there, right?
No, I get paint tokens when I kill things, or you fail battle shock tests, or if you kill a set of racks.
Cool. I can do that.
The racks are literally here to get an extra paint token. That is their whole life.
You don't have anything to drop within 3, right?
I do.
You can drop within 3 of me.
Well, I just do the whatever that CP spend.
Ingress doesn't let drop. You let you drop within 3.
But I can ingress, and then no, I can't drop within 3.
You can ingress at the end of my movement.
Yes.
Okay.
But I wanted to get you scared for a moment.
You did. Yeah, you did your job. All right. So then, this guy, by the way, is going to go.
And if you wonder why we're running 2 sets of dice on both sides, this is a way to make sure that your opponent is honest with you and you're honest with your opponent. You'll find people who will be like, "Oh no, I had an extra CP." But if you're tracking it for them and they're tracking it for you, no one's doing anything.
And a lot of times it's an honest mistake, right?
Yep,
but
yep.
like when you got double set of bookkeeping, that's better.
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna do some shooting. I did, by the way. Sorry, we should do this real quick. I got 7 on primary at the top of my turn for controlling my home and then controlling my expansion.
And he's not going to let me get 7 this next turn.
I do not believe I will, unless I screw up here epically.
I'm praying.
Yeah, it's a good thing to pray for. All
there
right.
you go. So you got 7, so I'll give you the extra 2 right here. And
All
voila.
right. So what we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and have this thing shoot there. Now, why am I shooting there first? Because these have blast weapons on.
Well, yeah, and you want to thin them out.
I do. So then
Or kill them all.
not with this. That's
if he kills them all, I'm going to laugh at you.
I think it's literally mathematically impossible. All right, so here are the blast weapons. I will try and make it possible. So I will get 13 shots in total because each one's blast.
How much damage are they?
That's 1.
Oh, yeah, you won't kill them.
I won't. No.
You just make the charge longer.
I will, and I've got 1 multi-melta, so we'll see if I can just make it even more difficult. So,
yep.
This is 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'm hitting on 3s, rerolling.
Okay. Well, you didn't miss much.
I did not miss much. And then
Only 1. Nice.
strength 4,
So you win on 3s.
because it goes to
The average is toughness 3.
That's what it does?
Well, because there's so much 3, you go on the lowest. Because it's like 3, 3 units of 3, 4 units of 3, and then you got these 2 that are weird.
That's really weird.
I know. I don't know exactly the math on it because it's not. This is literally a unit I've never played with until I had someone 3D print stuff for me.
I think I'm gonna be honest, man. I think you go. Hang on, let me check this because I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah. It's something we should know because I mean,
Mixed.
I think I'm the only guy in town playing Druhkari, so it's probably.
I doubt that, but
Well, not in their basement with their friends.
right. Okay. Mixed toughness units, and this one's probably an old shooting units with mixed up models. If an attached unit contains models with different toughness characteristics, for the purpose of determining the unit's toughness, use the highest toughness characteristic among that unit's bodyguard unit models.
Oh, let's be 5 then.
Okay. All right.
Okay, well that's better than I thought. I will
But
remember
are these? Is this an attached unit?
No, they all come together.
Damn,
It's literally like bodyguards with a character.
Wait, no, but it's not bodyguards because bodyguards implies an attached unit.
I agree. It's not a traditional bodyguard, but here you go. So actually, the Beastmaster's 4, the Clawed Fiends are 4, so I was wrong there, and the Razorback's 4. So everyone's 4 except for these little birdies.
Or like it'll go to the thing.
I would say 4. Then
Okay, let's assume
it's a
4.
majority 4.
Okay, well that was when it contains.
He really wants to know.
I really do. I'm genuinely very curious about this. All right.
These are out.
Just assume it's 4. Yeah, assume it's 4. In which case these are out.
Okay.
And just go ahead and roll some saves.
Okay, and how much AP is this?
None.
Oh, good. It's 6 ups no matter what.
Yeah, I figured that.
We failed them all. So we kill a bird base and we kill a bird base. So we'll pull these 2 in front of you. Okay, what about that melt-a-shot?
Yep.
Okay.
Pulling units attacks have been resolved. This keeps the interaction faster. Okay, well there is a Goonhammer reading, but we'll figure it out later.
Oh!
Try again. You're my oath target. Just kidding. We're not going to try very hard. All right.
Okay.
So then, these go here.
Yep.
So this unit of Black Templars.
Yes, sir.
These particular sword brethren, I will shoot at those guys. Here are 2 flamers.
That's a lot of flamers.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These will be 4s.
Yep.
There's 5 of them. No AP.
Let me double check one thing on this beast pack.
Beast pack.
Beast pack.
It's a pack of beasts.
Jeez, yeah, it's 6 up invulnerable save, and then they all just have 6 up save. So it's just 6 up all day long. So that's the only thing. I like that they scout, but I think they're too tempting to scout with. But Scary says if they live past a turn, then they you killed another. Then yeah, so then they if they live past turn 3, then he's probably winning. That's what his calculation is. Yeah.
Here's combi weapon. That makes sense. And then this is a character unit. This is an infantry unit because the one guy's infantry.
Let's find out because the key words will be at the bottom. And we got beasts, Eldari, mounted. Nope, not it.
No,
they're mounted.
All right.
So they can't go through buildings.
1 dev wound.
1 dev wound. Okay, so I'll just put this guy down to 1.
And then here is the plasma pistol.
Yep. Oh boy. Overwatch it.
Hell no. 1 is just -2. There's a 6 up invuln.
Yeah. It's 105 points. That is not very durable.
No, and I kind of knew that coming in. But it also, by the way, has involved me putting probably a lot more points than I want to into it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in order to get points back. So
Yep.
this guy's going to put everything into there. Let's do flamers.
Okay.
It's going to be 5 plus 6 is 11.
Yep. And they're T3.
They're T3 now.
They mostly army's T3 now. The only exception is Drazar. No, actually Drazar's T3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 over there.
Okay, 10 over there. They're
on your invuln, which is a 6 up.
Yep.
And then I believe you have a 5 up feel no.
That's correct. So and these are all 1 damage each, correct?
Right. So what you do is how many you got?
I've got more than the unit.
1, 2. Okay, so 5. What we're gonna do here is we'll have to go one at a time because it gets weird.
Okay.
You have it's 2 damage.
Oh, it's 2 damage.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So first guy dies.
Well, yeah. Well, they only have 1 wound each, so that's
Second guy dies. But you still have to do 2 dice because I did 2.
Okay.
That guy's dead.
Yep. That's why I'm not worried about it. But yep.
That guy's dead. And then 1 more.
Yep.
That guy's still dead. Right.
Yeah. No, that's fine. I didn't realize that. Yeah, you did it like that. So either way, that gives me another pain token, and they're off the board. And alrighty.
Pain in my butt token.
Yeah.
All right. That was rude. So these guys are going to charge here.
Yep. Go for it. So what sword brethren into the beast pack. What's left of them?
Yep.
5 inches
probably
is...
still does it because this guy was just within 6.
Yep. So yep.
It's time for Helbrecht to deliver a slam witch.
A slam witch. Oh boy.
I was kind of hoping to get a little more to make it so they can.
These guys are 3 wounds each, or are they?
Yes, they are.
Oh, that's the only part that stinks.
It's not the only part that stinks. There's other things that stink. Trust me when I tell you. So these guys are on the charge. Helbrecht goes, "I will do mortals to you."
Oh yes, I hate that very much.
None.
None. Oh yes, because you have to roll 2.
Roll 2. So we'll go ahead and pile in. This guy can't get. That's the way he has to go to get closer.
Yep.
This guy can at least go this way to get touch. I think I have to go like that.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best way.
All right. Okay. Let's start with. Okay, so you do have an invuln. Let's do Helbrecht's attacks.
Okay.
12 attacks.
Okay.
We are going to. The sword bros always say +1 damage.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. And then re-rolling because I oathed you.
Mm-hmm.
Strength of 6. So
Okay.
wounding on 2s.
Yes, I believe so. Well, actually, no. It'll be on 3s because your strength's 6,
Got it.
so it'll be 3s.
These are all at -4.
Okay. Well, that is just straight to the invulnerable. Yeah. Let's just see how many wounds how much damage is each one of these?
2.
Oh, it's gonna be brutal. We didn't save any, so they're just gone.
They are gone.
Okay.
But now I'm out with with my something in the wind. I won't finish that sentence. But my something in the wind will move over this way. I can't touch you,
But
unfortunately.
you have to move closer to the center, right?
Yeah, and this is closer than where I was. 'Cause I
Okay.
was back
Oh, I
here.
understand.
Yep.
Understand.
This will go like that.
Just trying to police you a little.
Oh, you should. I will get away with whatever I can. I will be pleased with myself and have not done very much. I will get 5 on extend battle lines.
Yep. And
I will get 5 on assassination.
so 10.
10. Some would call that 10.
That's funny. Hellbreak is a beast, and he did his thing. So I'll
Well,
give you
and
that
he
back.
also, bear in mind, this is 260 points
Mhm.
that killed what, on 105?
Yeah.
And so I'm going to lose that for more than 105.
Well, that's good. So it wasn't a bad trade, is what you're telling me.
No,
So don't feel too bad about it.
No, you shouldn't.
We're both up to 4 now.
Yes, indeed.
I will plug that in real quick, and then or actually I'll do it in a moment because I want to get some cards out and I want to see what's going on.
And my oath target is dead.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to my coin?
I gave it back to you right there.
Oh, I want my coin.
Bring it down. That's not a bad time for this. And behind enemy lines, which is risky but fun. Oh, and at the end of your turn,
the mandrakes.
and yeah, the mandrakes are going up like we discussed. Alrighty, so we got behind enemy lines, which is doable, but it'll be scary.
I mean, you got it. This is got to be this way.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean because your deployment is. Well, I have to be in here,
You do.
so I'm gonna get. And is there flamers on this?
No, but there's just nowhere to come in.
Well, yeah, I know. I have to do it over there. That's the hard part. So
And you have to be here, and
Yep.
9 is like this.
okay,
So you'd have to come in right where my flamers are. I don't even actually think it's possible because this is within 18.
I got you.
So I think the behind enemy lines is turned into a CP for you.
Yeah, so there's no place. Gotcha. Okay.
Right.
Well, actually, these guys, this won't move, but yeah, these guys will get here.
There might be. Hang on. Okay, right back here.
Yeah.
There is one spot. There's one spot right here.
Okay. Well, let's try it.
Yeah.
I'll pass you some and see if I can score some points here.
Yeah.
If you'll put them in that safe spot, now we'll continue pulling.
I didn't say
My
safe.
word.
I said that there is a spot you could drop in. I do not guarantee that I cannot flamer you. That is something I do not guarantee. This
Well,
is here.
That's true. Well, if it's going to be a beatdown, so be it. This is the first time I've actually played into your Black Templar that I remember, so I'm going to be learning. We'll just substitute this guy in for the moment. Okay, so what I'm going to do, that's going to get out there. Then this boat.
I think this is legal.
Okay, that sounds good. And this boat will go here. Obviously, the Archon's coming with his boys, so we're going to do him on this side. At least only one guy could overwatch, so that makes me feel a little better. And then, so it's obviously not worth it. And then,
what are in these squads that I'm looking at?
okay, so this is the heavy weapon squad with a couple poison weapons. And then I've got, excuse me, I've got witches here that I'm debating about getting out. And I've got another heavy weapon squad here. And then this one is the one that just got out. So we got Incubi and a good old Archon here with the 2 invulnerable save. We've got witches here deciding what they want to do. And then we've got, like I said, more heavy weapons.
I think I'm deciding if I want to Overwatch here.
Okay, let me know.
I think what I will do. What's the save on these guys?
They have a base save of 4, and then a 6-up is their invulnerable.
You're making 4s, and that would get a relatively random number.
Mm-hmm.
And you still have other things. What else is in reserves?
Another set of mandrakes.
Okay, so I'm probably not going to get another chance to Overwatch something, so let's just go ahead and do it. I'll go ahead and go to 3, and I'll put everything into those guys.
Okay, go right ahead.
Here is ye old flamies. 8 shots.
Brutal.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
Those are all at no AP.
Okay, so a bunch of 4-ups.
A bunch of 4-ups.
Oh, this is the scary part.
I'll get 3 of them.
Yep. So those will be all the bad guns. You know what? I'll burn a CP reroll for a reroll to go down to 3 because I would like to keep one more alive if possible.
You got it.
We passed it.
Okay.
So you killed 2.
Here is the combi weapon.
Okay.
No hits.
Thank God.
Here is Helbrecht's gun. No
Oh,
hits.
damn.
Here is, and then the guy with the plasma pistol will not hit.
Okay.
So I killed 2 of them.
Yep. So they are down to. Oh, I didn't pull the other one. There we go. Boom. So now they just have a bunch of big guns. So that's good. So then I'm glad I re-rolled that. Okay. So we will spend the CP to give when the shooting phase comes, just so you know I don't forget. I will put 4 re-rolls to hit on them, and I will make them have, because they freshly got out of a boat, we ignore cover, and we're going to have double exploding 6s for that unit. Alrighty. Witches. I'm going to put witches into you too, because it's just, I need to make sure they're dead, and I'm going to follow the guidance of my friends from Art of War, and if you need to do something, you better do it the right way.
That is true.
Commit, commit, commit. Okay, so we're going to go like that. And then we'll go there. Well, actually, you already overwatched, so let's make this simple. Because I can just come all the way over here, and then I don't have to deal with you pulling from me or something as easily. Where am I looking for? Well, we'll just say those are the witches. You're going to kill a bunch here in a little bit, and we'll figure out the rest. Okay, so we got 10 witches, and of course, Lilith set up. What else do we want to do here? Well, we're definitely gonna risk our life a little bit, if you will, and we'll just bring this here so we can dark lance. We will bring this around since there's nothing in there at the moment. Let me measure this because we got to be official. We're getting so close to a tournament, I got to make sure that I'm doing my very best. So 2 inches back.
Is the range on a dark lance 36, or is it?
48, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So then this guy will come out as well and just hang there. That'll give us enough poison weapons, hopefully, to do something. I don't want to kill you because that would be a huge mistake. But this one, I'll just do what's called Scary Boat, and this one will just be here. Scary Boat is a boat with big guns.
Boat with big guns.
Alrighty, so we got that there.
You do not want to take those. 3 and 3.
Oh, whoa, yeah. Sorry, I just grabbed dice. You know me. This is why. Okay, so either way.
You out, dog?
Well, let's go ahead and do what we said. We'll start with the squad with the big guns shooting at you.
And this.
Oh, yes.
Do you want to put anything on these guys or anything?
Yeah, I'll shoot at them in a second, but
I assume you don't. I'm asking if you want a pain token them or anything.
Oh, that's a good timing to ask. No, because tell me about these guys before I do that. Then.
They have a 4-up save. They will get cover, so it'll be a 3-up. And then they have 1 wound apiece.
Nah, they'll shoot them as they are. I'm not wasting that on there. They might get them, but I'm not going to risk it.
Okay.
Because they have no AP on their weapon. So
that tracks.
Alrighty, so back to what we're doing. So we'll shoot. Okay, we'll get a red one. A red one. The red one is the blast on this king. Oh yeah. Well, I was the purple. Thank you. And actually, I was at 4 before. That's why I spent 1. Oh yeah, no, I'm at 2. You're right. And you're at 3, unless you spent something on more.
I did not.
Okay, so either way, so this one is the blaster. This one is the dark lance.
You go to town.
Okay. So the dark lance gets rerolls. Thank goodness for that. This explodes though. This is strength 14, AP 4, D6 plus 1 damage.
Wait, is this a blaster?
Yeah, it's a blaster. It's weird.
Is a blaster strength 14?
Yeah, I looked it up. It has shorter range though.
Huh?
It's the 18-inch range, so I have to be danger close. Okay, that's 2 wounds, sir. AP is going to be 5 on them both because remember they get no, it doesn't count for that. So it's just AP 4. I apologize.
Guy right here.
Yep.
Not a 6. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So what do you mean?
How much damage is it?
Oh, it D6 plus 1.
Okay.
Yep. There we go.
Okay. And then the next one just goes through. So that'll go on that guy. So go ahead and roll not a 1. Good.
Okay. You got me all scared. You were thinking there for a moment. I'm like, what's happening?
No.
Okay, now we'll do that fun flamer thing that we have. Only it's 3. Okay, and
continue, good sir.
You got only 2 wounds on you, no AP. I think there's no AP on this flamer, so.
I'll take 1.
Yep, 1 damage. Okay.
1 guy is down to 2.
Yeah. Well, if you want to know my list, you could I can pull it up for you.
I am all mixed up on the weapon profiles.
And maybe I am. I don't know.
Blaster strength 8.
Well, it's still wounded.
Oh yeah, it did.
Just not on 2s, but that's fine.
We
rolled a 4 and a 5.
The heat lance is the one that I think is strength.
Oh yeah. With the unit, you have either way. That's fine.
It doesn't matter. You still got there.
You got there. So then we're firing off the 3 shots from the small. It's basically this gun, but down there. So, okay, we missed one, but we re-roll. Still miss it. And then let's pull this out of the way because I feel like it's
poison, isn't it?
It's poison, so it's anti-infantry 3, which we get both. AP is 1, 3 damage each.
2 damage each.
Oh, you may be right.
I'm good.
You're good on both of them?
I'm good on both of them because only AP 1 and it's damage 2. Unless they've dramatically changed the profile.
They might, but I'll look because I need to memorize it. But yeah, okay, so that's done.
Let's make sure I'm right. I'm going crazy.
Splinter cannon. Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay, so either way, we got 1 poison weapon to fire at you. We are within half range.
You got it.
And that's going to be 1 hit, but I get to re-roll it. That's 2 hits and it explodes, so I'll throw in another one. And anti-infantry 3s, and you got 2 of them, no AP.
Ow!
Ooh. Okay, well that feels better. We're going to take a chance. We're going to fire 10 pistol shots off from the sisters because I really just want to focus on Hellbreck, and if I can just do him dirty, then I'll be happy. Alrighty, so we got that. So there's 10 dice here. I'm sorry I'm going slow. I feel sluggish today.
Do you take your time, good sir?
No, I know. I need to learn patience, and that's another thing, you know. I got to master my ADHD instead of letting it be a master of me. Alrighty, so here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Re-rolling because
no
pain token.
No pain token for this. I'm willing to accept that.
And 6s don't do anything here.
No, because no. No. So what happens is only. So I can give a unit exploding 6s if they fresh out of the boat. If they're not Coblite, if they're Coblite, they get double.
Ooh.
Now I didn't want to spend a pain token on this, so.
This is poison, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll just put these on regular dopes. One guy will take 1.
Woo!
He's down 2.
Alrighty, so that's all that shooting there. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fire the guys in here. The only thing that really matters in here is the 2 lance shots, if you will. But here we go. Okay, 1 hits. We'll let the one that really matters. Right? That's into here. And then it needs 5s and 6s. Or is it 3? What toughness?
Oh, it's a blaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, then it needs a 5.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Well, that's sad. Okay, then just for reasons, let's fire 6 shots at you from the poison gun. It won't do anything, but
looking for those 6s.
Well, everything hit though.
Sustained 1.
No. I didn't spend anything on that.
You don't need to. Sustained 1.
Oh, it is. Oh, I've been robbing myself this whole time.
Yeah.
Thank you for showing me that. Okay, so we got 2 saves for you.
3,
sure.
3.
3?
There were 3 5s. You're all good.
Okay.
3 5s. Yep. I will get to claim cover there. I'll take 1 and I'll go to 9.
Okay. Well, poison weapon did a thing.
Yep. In quantity, it can certainly do something.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll just throw 12 shots here then.
That makes sense.
Yep. We'll just try to get there. So there's 5. There's 6. And then there's this and there's that. Yep. 12 dice. Okay. So we'll just fire all poison weapons because I really don't want to wipe that out at the moment. Or do I? No. Okay.
Well, you get some sustained at least.
Yep. Which is almost all of them back. I only lost 2. That's fair. And then, of course, 5 and 6s. Oh, no, it's 3, so I need 6s, bro.
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize that. That's all right. Go ahead.
Well,
love.
No love with that many shots.
It's not like a shuriken. I was thinking it was like a shuriken catapult.
It's
slightly different.
Yeah, it's not as strong, sadly. Okay, so they're all done. I got one lance to fire at you.
Lance Bass.
Hitting on 3s. Good, thank goodness. And wounding on 3s, right? No, this is we're on turn 2, buddy. No? What do you mean? Oh,
we're at the bottom of turn 1.
Because you went first.
Correct.
Then I'm confused, but okay.
No,
we're on turn 2. Because you went, I went, you're going again.
That was a test.
You got me so confused. And you got a wound, AP 3, D6 plus 2 damage.
That's here?
Yep.
Shield Dome. Did not activate.
Oof.
Go ahead.
Oof. Oh, wow. 7 damage, sir.
Down to 2.
Okay, I feel a little better.
It means you probably get bring it down this turn.
Only if I charge you with this, or maybe, well, we'll see. You know what I mean? Either way, we're done with all that. We can pull this pain token. I don't have... Well, I do have shooting up over here. It's just 24 inches, though. I'll do the Hail Mary shots and see if I can ding you with that for the moment. We are within... Well, no, we're not. Let me get off the wing, though. No, we're still outside of 24, so I just have to accept it. I have 2 Dark Lances that can fire from there to
good
here.
job.
You'll get cover.
You didn't move, though.
Oh, yeah, so and then they're heavy, so I'll be hitting on 3s now. There we go. On 3s again. That's what we needed. It's on to AP2 because I can't see you all the way.
I'm still super dead.
Yeah, because it's minimum 4 damage.
Do not explode. That'll get you some bid points. That's good.
Woohoo! Well, at least I score some points. That makes you feel a tiny bit better. And then let's see what we can do next here. And this unit has fights first, by the way.
I bet they do.
So what we're going to do is we're done with all that shenanigans. We scored some bid, and then we're going to go ahead and we are going to charge a clock. So we'll... how many wounds does Helbrecht have?
He has 5. And he has a 2-up, 4-up.
Yeah. Okay, let's just charge with the witches, obviously, because they need to get in there, and they have fights first, so that's good. I don't have to worry about you counter punching until I'm done. So I'll just start with them, and then, you know. Okay. They're there, and everyone's falling over, because why not? I will not activate her ability to give her more attacks. I feel like it's overkill. I'll save it when it's more important. And then, of course, this unit will charge as well.
You got it?
5 will do it. Let me measure so I can see. Yep, it's just enough. So these 2 guys will touch, and these guys will just fall in behind.
Every time we touch, we get this feeling. Oh, there's actually one more incubi there. You got 4. You got 4.
Oh, I'm missing one.
Yeah, you need one other guy.
There you go. I have plenty of them. I have 30 of them.
I bet you do.
I do love them enough that I have everything but a Tantalus. My goal is to buy 2 Tantaluses in the future. If you want to make that help, I would love it. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's take the top down so people can see what we're doing. At least us personally. We got 2 charges in. We're going to go ahead and, because these guys are wholly within, I'm just going to pick them up now so they don't have to be sitting out. I'll put the gun boy back here so we know what's there.
Oh, because they can get back in once they're done?
Yeah, as long as they're wholly within 6. So I'll do it there.
CP free?
Yeah, it's their ability.
Oh,
Check
nice.
it out. It's the one shenanigan we get. So, yes.
I'm going to go ahead and pay 2, or I'm going to fight on death.
That's fair. Well done. Yeah, then either way, we'll go ahead and start the fights here. So and we'll just come around. I will go ahead and give out pain tokens to this squad because I think it's more than enough. And then we'll see. We'll see. I'm just going to have to put it on there if I want.
Don't I owe you Battle Shock when you charge?
Yes, please, Battle Shock. Yes, that's correct.
I do. Pass.
Yeah. That's why I got to decide on here if it's worth it. I think the math is in my favor, so I'm not going to do it. Okay, so we get 3 attacks. Well,
do witches still get a 4-up invuln in close combat?
Last I know they were, but you got your phone. Why don't you take a look? And I'll check on chat real quick because I haven't looked for a hot minute. Hey, Mr. Anderson. Hey, Tentative. Good to see you. Rick Anderson. Good to see you as well. Alrighty, so this game's really intense because it's our 2 competitive armies into each other. So we're looking at each other going, will we still be friends after this? I don't know.
Dude, I didn't even know that was going on.
That's what's going on in my head.
You forgot to shoot here, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. So there's only 4 guys that can shoot.
Yeah.
And they have 2 shots each. And they are strength 5, 1 damage each.
Yep. And I'm assuming no AP at this point.
Yeah, there's no AP because they didn't come out of a boat. Okay, so we said 4 guys, so there we go.
Hitting on 3s?
Hitting on 3s. Okay, well, that was all right.
Do they get anything fancy? No, it's only they get dead wounds, right?
Their fancy thing is that they go back up and up. But either way, I'll take a look because that's a great question. And usually they're dead by now, by turn 2 or 3 because I play them badly. But either way, let's go look at some mandrakes here. Let's see what abilities they have. So they got Fade Away. You knew that already. They got Infiltrate and Stealth. So they're -1 to be hit. And then they are 5/0/1.
No, that's melee.
Oh.
Dead wounds.
Oh, they do dead wounds on 6s. Any 6s?
No.
Damn it. Why does it matter?
I'd like to know. All right, lose a guy.
Yeah, that's kind of why I wasn't worried about shooting at him. But I would have, if I had double rolls, it might have been good. Yep. Either way, so we're done with that.
All right, sorry. You were activating. You were hitting me with Incubi. Go to 10.
Well, first I'm going to start with the Archon because he is hitting on 2s and he's wounding on 3 with his poison, but he has AP 2, 3 damage for his poison. Okay, no, everything hit.
Everything hits.
Okay.
It's poison, right?
It's poison.
Okay. It's poison.
AP 2.
AP 2.
Every
Husky
fail is a
Blade.
dead boy.
This is on the first 2 guys, so these are on 5s. 1 guy is dead. Other guy's dead. This is on Helbrecht. Helbrecht is okay.
Okay.
So these 2 are dead. They're going to fight when they win that.
So that'll give me a pain token because of that being now a separate unit.
Sure.
And then now we've got, so he did his job, picked up everybody in the unit, pretty well, the squad. Now we go 3, so 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 guys going in with full rerolls to wound and to hit.
To hit and to wound.
Okay, so we grab the ones that miss, which is not too many. And we're going to push these all the way. And we convert all but one. Okay.
Incubi don't hit on 2s anymore?
No. If they did, I'd be really happy. I swore it was. I mean, if they're on 2s, I've been really messing up. I got Incubi already, and their weapon skill is 3. They turned it up.
Oh, they turned it up. Yep. Yeah, they did. All right. So then these are strength 4.
Yep.
4s.
We have Lance.
3s. 3s rerolling wounds.
Yep. So I'm glad because
Woo!
that was a
I
bit
mean, you're
of
still
a.
going to kill me even with that, but
But it is nice to try to convert. So we still didn't convert a couple of them, but there you go.
these are more than 1 apiece. I know that.
They're 2 apiece. Yes.
2 apiece. He is very dead.
Okay. Good. So I get another pain token.
Then we fight on death. We're going to put Helbrecht. So these guys have 1 wound apiece. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we will put these 2 guys into here.
Okay. I'll double check on the witches while you're doing that.
And then I'm going to put Helbrecht into the incubi.
Okay. Because the incubi are 3 up, 5 up, by the way.
That's fine.
No, I know. I'm just communicating with you.
No, it's good.
And
I didn't actually know that. That's new that they get an invuln.
yeah, I guess that's why they don't have a weapon skill 2.
And they're toughness 3 still.
Oh, sadly.
Okay. So these are going to be 2s to hit, 2s to wound.
Okay.
Oh,
and Helbrecht? Yeah.
Yep.
He has that many attacks?
Is 12.
Oh, dear God, Helbrecht, why?
2s. That many at -4.
Oh, geez, so I'll be a 5 up invulnerable.
Yep.
There's my witches. No, witches. Well, let's see. Here, I'll give you. Well, I see a 6 up, but where's the.
There.
Oh, so we do have a 4 up in that combat. Okay.
Yep.
So we're just going straight to our 5 ups. How many we got here? We got 5 guys, so I will just roll the 5 and wait for the leader. Okay, so we make 1.
Yep.
So then we got 2 more left.
So first,
So 1, we make
Yeah.
it. We make it. So you killed all but 1 of my babies.
all right, so here are power sword attacks into the witches. 2 hits.
Okay.
2 wounds minus whatever, doesn't matter. It's 4 ups either way over there.
Yep. We
Kill-
make
kill
one
one of them?
and lose 1. Yep.
And then here is the mastercrafted power sword.
We don't want to do that.
Hitting on 2s.
Okay.
Just 1 at a bunch of damage.
Yeah. We made it.
Okay, cool. So I took a couple guys with me.
Yep.
Um,
Not terrible. So we're going to get some bring it down there. That's good. I will spend a CP to have my witches do wraith-like retreat, and they will move back to the boat and get back on.
you got it.
And then we'll pull all these dice out of the way. That witch is out of here. And then these guys are just like, what about me? I'm like, I don't think anyone's within. You're not wholly within 6, are you? No. So because of the Archon not being wholly within 6, it's a thing.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and we'll just, because it's fun, we'll just move like that because I'm not getting on the boat anytime soon.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
So behind enemy lines, you're going to pick up a 3.
Yep.
Bring it down, you're going to pick up a 4 because that guy was over what you were looking for.
Yes, that's true.
So you'll pick up a total of 7 for the turn.
That's correct. And I will get 2 for the primary.
Yes, indeed you will.
This is where he's going to just make sure I don't get primary very often.
We're sure going to try. Those 2 cards are back for you, sir.
Thank you. I'll throw them over here.
And so we'll both go up to 2 CP because neither one of us has gotten rid of a card relatively recently.
Nope.
I don't owe you leadership here because those guys are still okay.
Yep.
And we are gonna draw 2. I got to start calling doctrines eventually.
That's true.
Secure no
But
man's
you know this
land.
army real well. You know when to do it.
I do. And then capture enemy outpost, which I don't like. But I could use the CP, and I've done fine enough up till now that that's probably okay. I'll pick up a 7 at the top of the turn.
Yep.
I'm not going to get any benefit for killing these mandrakes, but yet I will. So I think what we do... I mean, I'm going to have to bring... I've got to bring guys in for Dev Doctrine, so we're going to just do Dev Doctrine.
Okay. Scary time?
Is it Dev Doctrine time? I don't really have a choice. You haven't given me any vehicles to shoot at, so there's like nothing to do.
Yep. Trying to stay safe.
That's not a bad play.
I learned the hard way with Rundy, so I won't be doing too many reckless things just yet.
I don't want to use assault and advance and charge just yet because I want to. So I think what I have to do is, so if I could fall back, shoot and charge, I don't really need to do that.
Okay.
I could advance and charge. I don't really need to do that either.
You're close enough, yeah.
Advance and charge here is not awful because I do want to get out of here and do damage. It's a weird mission.
It's a weird mission. This is what happens when you randomly draw missions.
I mean, but this one exists. It's like a real one, right?
Right, yeah. It is weird though, because it's like usually we're fighting over the center, we're playing little cat and mouse games, but now it's like, who wants to risk more by coming out?
Yeah.
And it's like,
I do need to start bringing some of your vehicles down.
Yep, probably eventually.
In order to just get these guys out so I have more targets.
Mm-hmm.
I do have to kill that. I know that for sure, but it's dumb. It feels dumb to oath that.
I know, right? If they somehow survive, that would be crazy. They have 1 wound each and a 5-up invulnerable.
I think it's advance and charge turn. I think it's advance and charge turn, even though I don't really love it.
Okay.
And so what I'm gonna do is these guys have 1-0. These guys are 1-0 each, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
They're not battle line. I have battle line held in reserve just in case.
So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to put oath here.
Okay, that's fair. I figured as much.
I didn't know that, so I'm glad you did.
Well, I offered it right off the bat. Like you would shoot this.
Okay, so I think what I have to do is I need to pick up that 5 over there.
Okay.
And so the play here is these guys are going to advance and charge out of the boat. So they are going to go. We already picked our target. We picked our doctrine. Okay. So we are going to roll a 3 for the advance. We are going to go 12 this way.
Okay.
Can you mark that where that is right below me?
Yeah, it's right about there.
Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to get this guy out. He's going to come right up to here where that dice is.
Yep, fair enough.
The other 5 sword bros are going to come and they're going to also party.
I will fire Overwatch on this.
You go right ahead.
It's not really worth it, but it's worth it. If I can thin them out a little, that wouldn't be bad. It's 12 shots, so the chances are not bad. So we just can't give them re-rollable anythings. I'll grab another dice because that one decided to run away. So we got 1 in, and just 2 now because of the exploder. Okay, so wounding on 3s. That one's out. 1's out. Boom.
Okay.
He passes it for days.
Yep.
All right, it was a waste of CP. Continue, sorry.
Yeah. Well, you wanted to stop me. I get it. So then what we're going to do is we just need to keep you from scoring secondary points. In order to do that, I have to make life a little miserable.
Okay.
And so the way I'm going to do that is that I am then going to move. So you already drew bid, right?
Yeah, bring it down. Yeah, I killed 1 unit sadly only so it's over.
I'm going to back my butt up.
Woo! Bring that booty over here.
And rotate this like that.
Yep.
Okay, that way we just don't look goofy at each other. This thing, 36 inches. I'm going to move up to get within Las Talon range.
Okay, go right ahead.
I am then so Las Talon range. This can shoot there. That can shoot there. Those can charge. We are going to. I mean, it's so wasteful to go back and kill those guys. They're also annoyingly stealthed, which is just obnoxious.
Yep.
I don't want to move off the objective, frankly, because as long as I can stay on there, I can keep you from doing other things.
Yep.
Which is kind of critical to me. This guy.
I know you don't want to do it. Just do it.
I don't want to, but I think I have to. I got to bring the Inceptors in too. They're going to come in and do something.
Yeah.
What's the toughness on a Raider?
8.
Cool.
Cool.
No, that's good. That's like
10 wounds,
10
8,
wounds,
and then a 6-up invulnerable,
and
and a 3-up base save.
Okay, so I think what we do, against my better judgment, is like we'll bring these out and we'll put them on the objective because you don't have anything that like. What's left to come in now?
Another batch of mandrakes.
Cool. That's not going to kill those guys. So
no, they're not interested in that one bit.
Go like this.
Oh, and you just flame off. We'll roll the number of flames and stuff. We'll see what happens. It's always fun if they live.
It is good fun if they live. But you're trying to convince me not to bring my Inceptors in. I saw what you're doing there. But I am going to bring them in anyway, despite your insistence otherwise.
Okay. So yep, you can land here, right, for 9.
3.
Oh, you're spending CP?
No, it's free.
Oh, they do it for free? That's not fair.
It's very fair. It's the fairest thing I know. So they are going to land right here.
Understood.
You're not touching the terrain, so
no.
I would have to let's see where the line is here.
You'd have to keep your booty back just a little bit more.
I would like to keep my booty back.
Okay.
I keep my booty back. And you can charge through your own guys now. We figured that out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just monsters and vehicles can't.
What about this guy? He's a monster. Can this guy charge through?
I always try to charge through you, and it doesn't go well.
It doesn't go well. No, that's 100% true.
Any other movement for you?
I think I'm also going to move this guy into the corner just to block things out a little bit.
Makes sense. You don't want me landing over there. You really blocked off your backfield, which is not a bad thing to do.
I think it's probably a smart thing to do at this point.
Yep.
Right. I think we're ready to do some shooting.
Alrighty.
Let's go ahead and start with easy stuff. This guy, Laz Talon into here.
Go ahead. I will spend my last CP to give it a 4-up invulnerable save.
That is good. I hit on 2s because my Laz Talon's +1 to hit. I get to reroll because you're my oath target. It's strength 10.
So 3s.
And it's twin linked. So we'll try again. Good to be twin linked.
Oh my goodness.
2 at -3. Those are 4-ups.
Yep. I was looking at that as like, yes, and then you were like twin link. Damn it.
Dude, that's what makes that thing good.
Save them both.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so let's go ahead and go flames here.
Yep. Number of flamers.
8,
Oof.
14.
Dang. There's a lot of flamers.
It's a lot of flamers. 10, 9, 12.
This is the only way to get around that stealth.
It's really a pretty good way to get around stealth.
Yep.
These are strength 6.
Yep. Thank you.
Those
5-up
are
invulnerables. Watch the squad die.
Yeah, I still got them. Not by much.
No, you literally got them barely. Can you grab them and pass them over?
I know that's how that goes with mandrakes. That's why I'm doing it that way.
Yeah, yeah.
I know Druhkari enough to know that works.
And did I give myself a pain token for the other one I killed? I don't think I did.
No, I think you get one. Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, because I killed the 2 units. I gave that, but I never did the 1 unit there. So
sure.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and have this guy is going to put.
He's thinking about something.
I think he'll just put everything here. That's fine.
Okay, so the one butt sticking out, you mean?
No, this.
Oh, that. Yes, go ahead.
So this impulsor into that raider.
Okay.
Here's 2. Here's 9 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're like, I'm gonna whittle you down now.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling. You said you're T8, right?
Oh yeah.
These are 4s. Or not 4s. These are 6s. 2. No AP.
Okay, so this will just be our. You can't see my whole base, so we're gonna we're on 3-ups. I don't know, we're 3-ups base anyways. I can't go to 2.
I don't think that guy has a 3-up save.
Well, going to 1 if he doesn't.
I am dead. I bet you anything he has a
4-up?
5-up?
No, what are you talking about? That is not the kind of person you should be. I thought you were. Yeah, so 4-up going to 3-up.
Okay, sure. So 2 3-ups.
There we go.
Take one.
Take that 1 damage down to 9.
Here's a multi-melta.
Yes, sir.
Re-rolling one of them because oath, and then strength 9, so 4s. No, not 4s.
No, 3s. And
2.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
2 at -4.
Okay, 4-ups. We make 1 and we fail 1.
I'll do 4 to you.
Okay, so then we're down to 2. The lovely 4, because this is supposed to be 6. It's because I had 9 left.
Because you had 9 left, and
right. I had 8, so I guess I predicted that you would hurt me that much.
These guys will shoot there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I drew it that way, so that I can get to your nose.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead.
We're going to go ahead and we will. I don't really want to overcharge, but
do it.
But if I do it, I kill you, and I kind of need to. So I guess I'll overcharge because it takes me a strength 8 too. Yep. So okay, these are hitting on 3s. Rerolling for oath.
Yep.
Looking for 4s to wound. Rerolling because it's twin linked.
Oh, well, that was a bad roll. So yes.
It's a bad roll. It looks like 3 of them at -3.
Okay. So we're just gonna do our 4-up invulnerable. Please don't fail them like that. 1 pass, 1 fail.
No, so 2 fails.
2 fails, I mean 1 pass.
6 damage.
So, okay. It explodes. Explodes.
Does it explode?
So it's going to touch that unit right there. It misses that one. It's out of range of this, but it touches this back boat.
Okay. So
first
of all, these guys?
Yep, D3. 1 mortal wound.
Here's hazardous, which I owe to you.
Yes, please.
I will lose a guy.
Oh, okay. And then 1 guy gets a wound, which we can just put right here. So he's down to 2, correct? Or are they 4? Yeah, okay. And then we go this way. And what am I rolling multiple dice for? I do not know. I'm just going to throw dice on the ground now. 1 mortal wound to my boat. So it's down to 5.
You got it?
There we go. And then we got to get witches out.
See if anyone... Put them out and then see if anybody dies.
Yep. And just because we don't want you to charge them, we will get them over here. Actually, they have fights first. So, yeah, go ahead and charge them.
Yeah.
So we'll put them like right here within 3, I guess. Or let me see here. We're going to make them a tempting target. How about that? So this dice right here represents the 3 inches off the nose, if I'm right. A little bit more. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna put him here. Well, no, I don't want you to shoot him either, though.
I'm out of.
Oh, you're done shooting?
I'm out of shooting.
Okay, perfect. Then they will land here. because, you know, tempting for you to come after me. Okay, here's your oath dime back, if you will.
See if any of them die on the way out.
All right, well, I'm almost here. We got 8 out because that's how many that were left after the combat with Helbrecht
Oh, right.
and all
I
that.
forgot I killed a couple of them.
And then we've got 10 dice. We don't want to roll any ones. 6, 7, 8, and then 9 for the lady.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh,
Get rid of 2 of them.
2 more witches down. Okay, I'll pull the ones that are closest back to the boat, and then the boat goes. Okay, voila.
Okie dokie.
Yep.
Charge a clock. These guys will go into there.
Wow, that's weird. Okay.
On an 8.
Okay.
We'll just go around like that.
Makes sense.
Boop-a-doop-a-doo. We are going to activate what is called Finest Hour, which is we are going to get to have some extra attacks.
Okay.
And
Understood.
we're going to get devastating wounds on the one guy because I have to make sure you're dead.
Yep.
It's probably wild overkill, but you know what? I've seen you make a lot of 2-ups, so I don't want to see that happen. So here's...
I made my best yet is 16.
These are the little swords. These are strength 5.
So 3s.
Those are all damage 2.
AP is what I care about.
2.
2. So this will be on.
Actually, it's AP. No, it's AP 2. Yep.
Okay, so first one on, of course, the last guy with a 5-up. He fails it. He's dead.
Yep. And then 2-up a clock.
2-up a clock. Okay, please. This is what we care about. Yes. Yay. Yay.
Okay.
That usually happens with hardly any dice.
Here's the Thunderhammer.
Oh.
1 hit. 3 dev wounds.
Well, he's alive on 1.
Yep. Here is the Mastercrafted Power Sword.
Okay.
3 hits, and then strength 5. 2 minus, you don't care.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you got this. We can roll it. Good. And good.
Here is the...
This is why Archons are fun.
Yep. Here are the claws.
Okay.
And then wounding on 3s, re-rolling.
Yep.
4.
Any more attacks coming after this?
There's 10 coming out of the captain.
Jeez.
And they have dev wounds.
I hate having to slow roll everything, but that is what you're supposed to do. And we're continue to be fine.
Okay, and then we did claws, we did swords.
Yep.
Okay, so here's the captain. 1,
Captain
2, 3,
time.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Because you know if you don't kill him, you will pick up a few of your friends.
Right. That's why he has to die.
Exactly. He's very scary, and we'll see.
We will not. That's 3 dev wounds.
Ah! Okay, well, fine. You didn't want to feel the pain of an Archon.
No.
Okay, well, finally. You just had to punch through with those dev wounds.
I did.
That's the weakness of this army, bro. All right, so then you did the thing. You stole another primary for me, which I really can't afford anymore.
I will take 5 on Secure No Man's Land.
Yep.
I will turn Capture Enemy Outpost into a CP.
Okay, perfect. So you're up to 3 now. I'm up to 1.
And then I'll go to 4 at the top of your turn.
Yep. So, yes. So that's right. So you're at 4 now, which is you're running away with it a bit. And then I've got 1, which I'll mark. I spent a lot to try to get some things done. I'm not excited about any freaking Overwatch, I'll tell you that. Huh.
So what I still have left is 1 unit with a captain in there.
Yep.
This is all dead. Draw them cards, sir.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at this board and trying to problem solve. I've got a lot of resources left. So area denial.
Doable.
Yeah, I just race a boat over and I'll just take the empty one.
You still have mandrakes to drop in. Just drop them in the middle.
Oh, yeah. I don't have to sacrifice both. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. And then defend stronghold.
I think you're going to get that.
Yes. Okay, so yes, I'll grab mandrakes and drop them in the center. I'll just grab the ones that are here.
And so whenever you're doing this, folks, whenever you do a drop a little bit early, just tell your opponent, I'm
doing
my
this to
movement
not
all at
forget.
once. Yep. I'm doing this
Yeah.
to not forget.
Exactly, because,
We're not meant to be cruel here.
Yeah, exactly. It's best to say, hey, I'm going to do this now just because I'm a forgetful guy. Okay, there's 4. I need to find... Oh, they're all still inside there. I never pulled them out. So I'll just use... I don't know where the other mandrake went. He'll just substitute in. He's always dreamed of being a mandrake.
I've always dreamed of being mandrake. I don't think anybody's dreamed of being mandrake. I'm just going to level with you. I don't know.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure about that.
Oh, man. Okay, and then we got that repulsor I need to deal with ASAP. So the question is, do I expose myself to definite Overwatch or what? So with this in mind, this boat is going to race up. It almost sounded like you were vaping. I was like, I didn't know you vaped, bro.
It'd be an interesting choice to start vaping in the middle of the game for no clear reason.
I know, right? Never seen you vape, and you're like, I will now.
You get a 2 on primary, by the way. Don't forget to give yourself points for that.
Oh, I know. This boat will just fly here to be safe and just touch the point so that when the inevitable comes, I'm there. Hopefully. We're praying. Okay, so we did all that. Let me give the tops down. We're moving a bunch of Venoms up to be real threatening-like, and we'll hope we can win this point finally, because he's purposely wasting my resources over here to see if he can stay ahead afterwards. And it's working.
It does sound like something I do.
Yep. So we got that done. How greedy do I want to be? I have all these guys. I probably should... Well, I could just fire them here to help and not worry about it too much. Those are the questions we live by. So I will risk it in the sense that they will... we're going to fly here. And we accept whatever fate comes.
I will 100% overwatch you.
I figured I need to bait it out somewhere, right? So
you do. This is the best probably point return I can get on these guys. So we'll go ahead and shoot you with the dudes here.
Yep, go for it.
Here's Flamies.
Oh, of course.
6 and a 2.
6
1,
and a
2,
2.
3, 4.
Okay.
5, 6.
It was a calculated risk.
It was a calculated risk.
I could have given up just 55 points, but I didn't.
4. Those are 4 ups.
Oh, no AP. Okay, yeah. Okay,
no
4.
AP, no cover.
Well, yeah. Well, we made them all.
That's pretty good. Here's the captain's.
My Harlequin blood coming back.
No, here is the plasma pistol, not overcharged. Here is the flamer, and then what's my other one? It's captain's bolter, plasma pistol, flamers. I think that's it.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else.
It's a small squad, so it's fair enough. Alrighty, so we moved all that. We do need to get some other units out and moving, so I will move these guys, but I'll go... Can you roll me advanced dice with these guys?
You got it. That is a 1.
You're a dirty dog.
There's nothing I can do about that. All right.
Yep. Okay, well, these guys will just hustle over here to just be ready for any opportunities for actions, secondaries, whatnot, and then those guys will stay put, and the other Venoms will just stay there as well. Alrighty, so let's see who we're empowering. Of course, it'll be the big las guns, las whatevers. Yep. I think that is wise. How do we want to do this, though? Okay, so what we're going to do is... Did I move their full length distance? Yeah, I did. Okay, so... trying to position them. I'll position them so I can actually see your vehicle versus not seeing your vehicle.
Yeah, that tracks.
And then that will be better. And then, because movement's not really done with these boats, we can just scoot this way. And there we go. So that feels better. And then... Let's see. I think that is all of the fun movement. And we're ready for shooting.
Yep.
Alrighty. So we're going to fire 4 las shots here. It's empowered. And then the poison gun here. I'll roll the poison first because it's just rerollable. Glad I re-rolling. Okay, that's 2 hits. Anti-infantry 3. That's 2 anti-infantry poison weapons hitting you, sir.
Don't forget to put in my 5 for secondary, by the way.
Did I not?
No, because I should have 7.
7 and 10, right?
7, 10, 5.
Are we on turn 3 now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What?
Yeah.
You got me all confused. So 7, what is it?
7, 10, 5.
Okay. It's my bad.
That's okay.
I'm losing track of the turn now, too. Alrighty, so that's
2
done.
saves here, you said?
Yes, 2 poison saves on this squad right here.
One. Those are 3s.
Okay.
Take 1.
Take 1. Let's see now. Then I'll fire the big guns. So another 2. This is the hard part. Like you're so tough, you can really just harass me to death, and it's rough. Alrighty, so that's done. Now the 4 las guns, fully rerollable. Okay, thank goodness for that. Better. Okay, this is wounding on 3s, and no reroll on that.
Ow.
Yep. So that's because it's AP3.
Yep. And
then we roll it. And it's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, so they did their job. Now that they're done shooting, they will just hop back this way. 6 inches.
You got it.
Okay, so they're there and slightly safe. Alrighty, so that's that. Now we'll go ahead and we'll fire. We're gonna fire these poison guns here, and then we'll see how it goes. Okay, at least it's got some AP on it. Hitting on 3s. Okay, 2 out. Wounding on 3s. Voila, sir. AP1 into these boys.
Oh, it's into these guys.
Yeah. I'm trying to thin them out real quick if I can.
And so am I getting cover here? Where are you shooting from?
Oh, from here to here. I can see you from my wing.
Well, this base. That's the one.
Okay.
Yep. So this kills a guy, and then this takes a guy down to 1.
Okay.
Right. Or actually, sorry, I would have to put it on this guy.
Yeah.
The first one kills a guy, and then this puts this guy down to 1.
Fair enough.
Right.
Fair enough. Okay, so then my witches will fire here with their 6 pistols now.
You got it?
Yep. I don't. And she doesn't. Lilith don't believe in guns.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
So here we go. Nice. They like hitting. And there you go. 1 out. No AP on this. They're just normal little things. Oh, you dog. You dog. I love it. Alrighty. You don't give me many choices. The guys in the boat can't see. Well, we can see off the wing. So maybe not anymore. So, well, that's true. So they'll fire here. This boat, we'll start with here, and we'll fire our 6 poison guns at that.
You got it.
Okay, some misses. Good.
3s.
Wait, one more, because there was a 6 in there. 3s. There we go.
These will be 3s, because there's part of my base you can't see. I'm okay.
Okay. I mean, if it is what it is.
I don't think from here there's. We hit a point where you hit the building.
Yeah. Well, that stinks, but we'll just deal with it then. Okay, so from there we will have this one shoot here. 6 guns. Okay, only 1 misses. No 6s, sadly. 3s. Thank you. There we go.
That's going into those guys.
Regular boys.
One guy pops because it's 2 apiece, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so we're just gonna fire. If you don't mind me kind of mass rolling this, I'm gonna fire. Because I'm gonna fire. Actually, no, I won't mass fire. I'm gonna fire everything in this boat into that squad. We'll start with the Dark Lance and the other. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Dark Lance just fails me every time, and a wound.
-4.
Yes.
Go ahead. It doesn't matter because you roll not a 2. Okay, or not a 1. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I hear you. Yeah. And then we'll get the little flamer out. 5 of them. This is strength 5, so that's nice.
3s.
Yep.
No AP because it's a shredder, right?
Yeah.
I'm okay on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Now the 3 shots from the other good gun, they all hit. 1 is not exploding. Poison. 1 out.
2.
And this is AP1.
Like that.
Oh, you're saving like a miracle, man. Okay, so we'll just have to use this boat now. I didn't want to. So
the guys
inside the boat. Yeah. I didn't want to, but now I have to. Okay, so this time the blaster misses. Wounding on 2s. Voila, AP3.
I do get a save. I will not make it. D6 + 2.
It kills 1 guy.
This guy.
Okay, understood. Okay, so all those boats did their dirty deeds. Kind of did forget something, but that's fine. It's my fault. Alrighty, what are we gonna do? Well, I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just charge this squad.
Go town.
Because I think everything else is done that needs to be done. And Lilith will activate her ability for this one. I can't risk it.
You think about whether to charge both?
I do. They're the same distance, pretty much.
You might as well charge both.
Okay. Charging both. 4 inches.
Is still successful.
Yep. So good. So what we'll do is we'll put Lilith over here with some sisters, and then we'll string the other ones out, touching the point a little bit, and like this. And then this one will go here. Alrighty. So at least I have fights first, and then I will spend a pain token on them. Get rid of this one.
I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to spend 2 to fight on death, so I'm down to 1.
So is that it? Can I Vect that? No?
No, but you can Vect what I'm about to do, which is I'm about to Armor Contempt.
Which I will Vect.
Which I'm going to do for free, because that's his free strat. Okay, cool.
Okay, so does it count as a Vect then?
If it's you can still Vect it.
Okay, well...
I'm still paying for the strat.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, either way. So now here we are. Lilith activate her ability. She gives everyone +1 AP, so they're
Ooh.
at 2 now, and she's at 3. And then let's get Lilith's 12 attack out of the way first.
You got it.
So we got Lilith. See if she can.
And she has sustained or something, right?
Yes, she does have sustain, which is why 12 is so good. We're at 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Okay.
So we'll do her first because she's really different than everybody else because she's at AP 3 now down to AP 2. And we get to re-roll.
Do you re-roll everything?
It's a lot of greed. I'll think on it for a second. I'll re-roll these while I think about it. Okay, well that's gone, but in. No,
I don't think you do.
I don't think. I think that's too risky. I'll just put another one in here. So there we go. Those are all in.
Anti-infantry.
It's hers 2 up.
Yeah.
She's a beast. Okay.
Guardian 1s, right?
Yep, they are no good to me. So there you go.
All right, so these are
AP 2.
AP 2 down to AP 1.
No, they're AP 3 down to 2.
Oh,
Because she
nice.
comes with 2 and gives the whole squad a boost up 1.
So these are going to be on 5s on the regular guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Save 2, so then you can do 2 more.
Yep.
Those guys are dead, and then here's the captain. He has a 3 up, 4 up. So these do not help.
Nope.
So I am down to 3.
Okay.
And then these guys are going to fight on death once I activate.
Exactly. So now we have 3 more witches that are going to go into here.
Good time.
Yep. And then that'll be good. So I don't remember how many attacks witches have anymore. That's the big question.
Whatever it is, it's +1.
Well, +1 AP. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
+1 AP.
Okay, yes, and they're not anti-infantry, nothing. But she does give them +1 strength, so they're wounding on 4s.
Nice.
So there is that, and then they have 3 attacks each. So there, I feel better. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
They're not all going into that.
No. You're right. Pull. Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Actually, I will put 1 more in because he has to die.
Okay.
And these 2 will go there.
Okay.
Because if they can't kill him, I don't know what to say. Okay, re-rolling. Okay, so they all hit.
And then wounding on 4s.
Yep. I probably should have thrown a grenade strat at you, but I forgot about it. So, oh well. Moving on.
It may not matter here.
Yep.
The 3's gone, but the rest of it's in.
Yeah.
These will be 4-ups because I am...
Because AP2 down to AP1, so it's 4 ups, so no matter what.
Yeah, because the captain doesn't get a better save. Yeah, so I take 4 and I do die.
Okay.
So they're going to fight once you're done activating.
Yep. So I'll go into the last guy with the last 3 guys. And there it is. Okay. Hitting. Re-rolling. Damn, girls, you really would think you hit on 2s?
Yeah, I know. They thought they did. They were wrong.
There we go. So we pull out 3. It's better than it was.
T6,
So
5s.
5s and 6s.
You only need 1. The 4s don't go, though.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just blankly looking at it like disappointed.
No, I'm still dead.
There we go. So they did their thing. Go ahead and fight me, and I'll just pile it onto the point while you're doing it.
So we'll start with the captain. He is on 5 attacks +2 because it's go turn.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s. Ouch. And then wounding on 2s.
Okay. Yes.
Ow. 3. 2. There are 2 apiece.
2. That's fine. It's going into the girls anyways, and they love it.
Good grief. All right. Here's
You remember when I played Harlequins? The nightmares are coming back. Oh no.
I hate when this happens too.
Yeah, we found that we're finally landing on the other side of the Baron of Dice. 1 fail, 1 die.
Yep, and then here's the Mastercrafted Power Sword.
Okay.
Those will hit.
I'll just pick these up for you.
And then there are 3 for you.
Oh boy, 3 for me. Can we do it again? We thought about it. Only 1 more dice though.
All right.
Voila.
Okay.
Well, it was a good try. The 4-up in combat is great. They don't want to be shot out outside of that.
Well, the 4-up over there too. There are a couple guys who all got the right thing.
Yep.
So
what in my brain I need to remember? So I score defense stronghold for 3 and area denial for 5.
Assuming I don't go and take that, which I don't believe I can.
Does it go until the end of the turn?
It does.
Okay.
It goes in, no. It goes back until the top of your command phase.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, fine. Then I'll just put in the 3 for now.
That's a good call. It's highly unlikely that I will take it from you.
Well, good.
All right. So then over to me.
There you are. 1 guy. Oh no, that guy was dead. Never mind. Okay, go ahead.
I will pick up another 7 at the top of my turn.
Yep, sadly.
I will draw Defend Stronghold, which I can do,
Mm-hmm.
and Storm Hostile Objective, which actually is fairly difficult.
Yeah, I used up all. I got at least 3 of your resources. Now I gotta try to catch up on points because
I'm
you've
going to
really
use a
done your
CP
thing.
to ditch that. So
Oh,
I'll go
it's time.
down to 1 because we both get 1 at the top of the turn.
Yep. So we're both at 2.
And I go back down to 1.
Oh, and then back down to 1. Yes.
I will take no prisoners. That's good.
That is a much better draw.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to get to go into a doctrine. We're going to pick a unit to get to do damage to.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do... Which unit? I'm going to kill those guys. There's zero chance I don't.
Yep.
I think we'll go to...
He's thinking.
We'll go into Advance and Fire. What all is in this?
Those are Kabbalites with the because we have big guns, and poison guns there. So they're all Kabbalites.
We're going to Advance and Fire this turn.
Okay.
And you have no mandrakes left because those are there.
Those are the last mandrakes. That's
Yep,
correct.
okay.
I'm going to go run around and pull them out of the building so they're not there anymore.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're not going to give you a way back in. So we are going to put the Oath target. I don't need to because I actually reroll all hits and all wounds. I am going to put the Oath right here on these guys because they just have a 6-up.
Yep.
All right. So then what we need to do
Okay.
is the Land Raider will go ahead and advance.
It seems like going first was good on this mission.
It was kind of helpful if I was going to be aggressive, which I was.
Yep.
So we'll advance with the Land Raider. Ooh. I will get a 13.
Okay.
Okay. So
He's coming up to do some work.
I am. So
He's like, I'm gonna flame you, boy.
yeah, I am. That is how this works. All right. So what we're gonna do is we will go 13 this way. Stick our nose out.
Gotcha.
These guys, if I need to go 18, if I need to get within 18, 18 is too far away.
It's a long, long way.
It's just not happening. So what we'll do, that can kill that. That's good.
Yep.
This will go right up to here.
Okay.
These guys are happy doing what they're doing right here, but they'll move into the building a little bit. Like
Fair
this.
enough.
But still so they can't be seen, so they'll be back like this.
Okay.
Boop.
Boopity boop boop.
I don't need to cordon this off, really.
Yep.
So what we'll do is we'll move here so we can shoot this way through this little line that exists underneath the lander. I'm going to lift this for just a second. So right through to there. Okay.
What's the range?
36.
And these are -1 to be hit because they have stealth.
Yep. Okay, so then that's just too far out of range. So what we'll do is we will just move over here like this.
Okay. Better safe than sorry. Gotcha.
Yep.
This game's intense.
It's intense.
You know it's serious when Kyle's like barely talking.
Oh, I'm just thinking. I'm having fun. All right.
I know.
So then let's go like this.
Okay.
That way.
You definitely have the opportunity to pick them up.
Yep. Right. Okay. And then if witches want to come over, I'll just straight kill them.
I ain't coming over. Are you kidding me?
What's the movement on these things?
14.
14. So
And they advance 20 for without rolling.
20 without rolling. Okay. Well, that's not probably doing anything else then. So that's
okay.
Fine.
Yep.
Oh, I actually don't need to oath this. We'll just oath these. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean that'll make sure they're dead, right?
Actually, we'll oath this thing. In the idea.
So I killed 2 units. I got to get my 2 pain tokens up before I forget.
All right. So then I am up to 1 CP. You're up to 2.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and go to.
I'll check on chat real quick while you're doing your movements. Just let me know if you need me.
Sure.
Is Kyle playing? Yes, Kyle is playing Black Templar. This is his competitive list.
Yep.
That he's always like trying to squeak out another point out of. So it is
forever squeezing 1 point out. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with easy stuff. This guy got within 18 here. We'll go ahead and shoot him at those guys.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Here are 6 shots with the multi-meltas, -1 to hit.
Okay. Yep.
And then 2s. 2 5-ups.
Oh, our boys over there. Yes.
I'll kill 2 of them.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Here is the Las Talon.
Actually, I'll pull this one.
1 hit, 1 wound.
Las Talon.
Kill a guy.
Yep.
Here's the blast weapon. The fly, I should say the anti-fly weapon.
You'll get +1 because of the... Oh, yeah, yeah.
You don't fly.
No, I did. Only my head.
1.
Another
Kill a
one
guy.
dead.
All right.
You're just picking them off.
I don't think it's all that hard. That's what they did what they were supposed to. They got you points.
Yep.
This will go flamers here, and then assault cannon here.
And what's the AP on the assault cannon?
0.
Okay, good.
And then we'll do multi-melta here. We'll do HKM here.
Okay, the HKM is just the rockets.
And it's 100 killer missile.
Oh, 100 kissing with a high AP. So I will go ahead and spend the CP for a 4 invulnerable
You
save.
got it. Here's flamers into that guy.
I'm just going to pick him up.
Yeah, it sounds like a really
There's
good
no reason to do that.
Here is the...
And if you guys want to see the list, they're down below. Or if you want to go back to the beginning, we did talk about our armies.
Here is the assault cannon there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're stealth, but I get to reroll because you're my oath target. And then this is strength 6.
And that's T6.
So 4 is rerolling.
Oh, it got worse.
1 dev wound and 1 save.
Okay, so we're down to 5 over here.
Yep.
And then we roll our 4-ups.
Just one save.
Oh,
It doesn't matter. You
I failed it
one.
anyways.
So down to 4.
Down to 4.
Here is HKM.
Yep.
Hit.
It does. And it does.
-3.
I know. This one for the 4-up is for this.
That
Please. There
you
it
go.
is.
Nice. All right, so then...
I felt it in my bones.
You did. So then, for my turn, I killed a unit. That's worth 2. Defend stronghold, I think is going to happen.
Yeah.
Barring some dramatic catastrophe.
So that's going to be 5. So we're on turn 4, right? So you scored 5 this turn on your secondaries.
Indeed, I did.
And then what did? Oh yeah, and then I didn't go yet on the because you went first. So I've got 8 points now. I'm gonna have to fix that cell later.
So you get 7 on primary.
Oh yes. Give me 1 second as I'm trying desperately to fix this thing I hit. Come on, why? Well, let's just go down here and let's just say we'll get our 8 there. What is it doing?
I don't know.
I will just cry here if it doesn't stop messing up. Actually, I have an answer for it. Let's go back here and we'll just type 5 in. That should give me my 8 total for the other part, and then I get 7 on primary, which is exciting on turn 4. Yep, and then hopefully I draw some good cards because I need them.
You need something good.
There's like an opportunity here for a good card draw, so I need it. Okay, let's go. Secure no man's land.
Helpful.
That's very helpful. But it's 2 points, or is it just mine and the other? Right, it's mine and the other.
You can't. Yours doesn't count. So
at the end of your turn, control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land, and you score that
2. Or if you control both of them, you get 5. You're not going to control both of them.
Don't talk dirty.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, and then we got overwhelming force. I'm not going to score that either. This is terrible. Well, I'm going to dump this for my CP.
You got it.
There's no choice. I'm at 2, right? Or did I spend 1?
I think you're at 1 now.
Okay, so I should be at 1. There you go. So please, card gods, teleport homers. Okay, I can do that.
You move into the middle.
There we go. It's not where I want to be, but it's where I need to be,
It's
and
not like
that's
I'm pointing a whole bunch of flamers in the middle.
Yeah. I only have to be wholly within 6, so I just have to get to here. So I'll mark it off just for fun. What's your range of your flamers, anyways?
12.
You bastard. So that
is just shy.
Just shy. So
but you got to be wholly within.
Yes. Well, that's why I marked this is the edge of the 6 or the 3 from the. Well, hold on. It's 6 from the center, correct?
You have to be wholly within 6 of the center.
Exactly, and your 12 inches is here, so I just need to land here, and see if my wings will get me clipped. That's exactly. Just it is what it is. So either way, we'll take the non-wounded one, and they will land right here against that die. I'll move the dice now because it's just like this little movement there.
I will absolutely overwatch you.
Already?
I will. So I'm trying to think. I didn't go to 0. I'm back down to 1.
Yeah.
Right. Here are flamers into that thing.
Yep.
So 12.
Okay. Well, let's hope, people. 12 dice. It's T6 at least.
Yeah.
What's their strength?
6.
Oh, yeah, okay. So in theory, a lot of them drop off. In theory, but no, instead you roll really well.
-2.
Oh, the flamer has -2?
Yeah, no cover.
Oh, if I knew that, I would have spent the CP. Sorry about that.
John?
Because that has to happen.
I will do 10 to you.
Well, that is what it is. But there's nobody inside, so it doesn't matter if it blows up. Okay, I sacrificed a boat. Now I'll move another one.
That's exactly what you were supposed to do.
This is sticky now.
I understand that.
No, I know. I didn't. I wanted to put the less risky one out there, but
Go test your battle shock on them real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Because the ladies with them, but I think they're probably.
Well, I have them over here
I
either
know, I
way,
just want
but
to know if they're battle shocked.
yeah, they're
They're
fine.
not. Okay.
They don't even care.
Now move the undamaged one.
Okay, well, the damage one you mean, but
That's it. Yep.
I don't like it, but I might have to. Okay, we're just gonna move now. We'll just land right in the center and do the action and die, right? No, well, let's not make you get it everything so easily. We'll just stay on the edge.
No, make me get everything easily.
And we'll even turn it a little bit because that'll be good. Alrighty, so there's that. Okay, we've been using a lot of CP like it's candy, my friend. But I'm glad this is sticky. Actually, what do I want to do here? Yes, so what I'm going to do is I will move this boat over here for now, just thinking of things. We got 14 inches in fly, so I can see you at least. So these guys will come down here, move my little thing out of the way, and we'll see if I got range on you, and then I'll be happy. Okay. Whew, this game is stressing me so much.
Oh, man.
You brought your A game today with no playing with me. I'm looking already. You don't have to look. Unless you're looking.
I'm looking at something totally different.
Oh, okay. I was like, I've got this, man. Don't worry. Okay, so yeah, 36-inch ranges, which is a big question. So I'll move the skull out of the way, and then we will just measure to your hull. Yeah, we're in range. So
good.
we'll flip these guys around a little bit just to make sure the ones that should be in range are. Can you stop? Can you stop?
They can't stop. Won't stop.
Yep. And then these guys, they are infantry, so they can just fly through. So they'll do the same thing. They're just going to come up here. They're going to put a bunch of firepower downwind. And we'll see if we pick up that one Gravis tank that's terrifying me for days. All right, so we've got that movement done, that movement done. I need to go around the table real quick because, honestly, I need to come out now. I don't have a choice. If I don't make things happen now, I'm in big trouble. So these guys are definitely coming out over here. We'll just put them like so. Like so. Okay, so they're there. We will grab some Archons and do... This one will go back in the boat. He's been sitting out waiting to vect, so he's done and he'll come out now. And we're just going to have to haul butt or I'm in big trouble. So these guys will just fly between the buildings over to here. So we're kind of... Oh, I took that measure. So let's measure this out. So from there to there is, yeah, so it can go a little bit this way. And the other one will just follow suit. And we'll leave it like that. Okay. Oh, I don't know. The reason? Because I need to kill that vehicle and make it less scary.
That does track.
Okay. And even though that, I just don't feel like I'll pop that other one, so I'll go with the higher chances. All right. So did I draw my cards?
You did. Those, you got them. Deploy and then secure.
Okay. So yeah. Okay. Perfect. Now I'm happy. And then we got just some Cobblites sitting in there. Alrighty. So where are we at? Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and power. Gosh darn it! I'm knocking everything over. You feeling okay, bud?
Yeah.
And actually,
right.
Before I do anything crazy, I need to shift this way, so they'll come this way. Alrighty. So empowered. Big surprise. Empowered over here.
You got it.
It fell off the table. We know. Alrighty, so here we go. Get your booty up and don't look like a slouch. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit smoke here.
I figured as much. At least we're re-rolling.
Yep.
So, yep. So there's 3 of them. Re-rolling the last one, please. No, that's fine.
Wounding on a 3.
Yes, I'm gonna stay over. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
The other 4 coming. Needing 5s. Okay. Whew. Nope. Okay. Same as that. Okay. So then 3's the wound.
3's
Okay.
the wound.
It's overkill, but I need to overkill. And I'm glad I shot more.
So the scoop is it's -3.
Yep.
I can claim cover because there's part of my vehicle you can't see.
So you're down to 2.
So I'm on 4s.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. 1 goes through.
Oh. Take 6 damage. These guys will fall back into cover now.
You got it?
So they're at least there doing that. And then we'll move these guys there, and their pain tokens are gone. Now the last 4 shots at your other vehicle over there. Okay, one re-rolling.
I recognize that was a,
Yeah, I know you do. Okay, so
threes.
There we go.
Here comes the shield dome. Shield dome. I didn't activate my shield dome.
They wanted to die. That's a lot of damage.
That's more than enough. Do I explode? I do not. All right.
Oh, that would have been awesome. For me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the guys inside. Ow, we'll lose a whole guy.
He's like, no. Oh, you're gonna switch
bummer.
back. As soon as I go back to top, you know, the straight on, it's you move around.
Okay, so I guess what I'll do, I have to be out within 3 inches, so I'll just pop right here. They just don't get a hammer guy, basically.
Yep. So I'll get a total of 5 points this turn.
You will.
That was not what we really needed, but we're going to have to live with it. Hope the last turn is better. Because I think you might have punched up just enough. And you're going to get 7 at the beginning of your turn.
I'll get 7 at the beginning of my turn.
Which is bottom of turn 4 or turn 5? Now?
Bottom of turn 5.
Oh, yeah, because
I'm top of turn 5.
Yeah, your turn of top 5. So let me go there. And then let's draw your card, sir. Thank you. And see what I'm dealing with.
Okay, yep. So I'm going to draw.
Then I'm at 1 CP and you're at 2.
I'm at 1.
Oh, you're at 1 again?
Because I popped smoke.
Oh, you did pop smoke. That's right.
Bring it down. It's a good turn to draw that. And then area denial. I'm in denial that I drew area denial.
Because that's the center, and I'm actually set up to be there. So this is good timing.
I will go to 1.
Okay, yep.
I don't know battle shock here because I'm not...
Oh, and I killed 1 vehicle, so I get a pain token. Sorry.
You do?
Keep going.
Okay, so what I need to do is I basically need to kill that. I need to send these guys out to go stab stuff.
Okay. Oh, and I need to move them back into cover. Sorry.
Yeah, you go right ahead.
Already?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at my measurements here real quick, because I am going to pre-measure everything, because that's how I roll.
Yep.
Where is the...
We left them all over there.
Yeah.
Let me go. I can get it for you.
I got it.
Okay.
No, it's good. I realized I asked you to do it, and I was like, wait, why don't I just do that? All right,
you are
so
taller.
I do. I am. Yes. So I think what we do here is we make it so that the board can't change very much.
You definitely won. Unless the secondaries are not right. I don't know how I only have
secondaries.
11.
Secondaries are right.
On both of us?
Yeah, 27, 23.
Is it? Oh, I need new glasses. Okay, we're fine right now, but I really have to make up a lot of points. You have to whiff, and I think you won. But that's fine.
Let's go ahead and walk back this way. I'm going to pay 1 to let these guys be in Dev Doctrine, because I got to try and smoke vehicles. Smoke some delicious vehicles.
Yeah, this was bad timing for you to pull them out.
It was bad timing for me to draw this. So let's see what I can do.
Yep.
I am going to. I have to make sure you can't take this, so I have to kill all this stuff over here, and I got to get area denial, which is a thing that I am going to move. I must deny you the area denial. Okay, this thing will just move through here because it's meant to be identical. I'm assuming here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just going to walk into the middle room.
Okay.
Do you wish to overwatch me?
It's risky. I don't see the point. The vehicle's going to die. The unit will hop out, and then you'll flame them. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and overwatch that one.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, so we got... You know what's coming.
I do. Wait, are you trying to firing deck me?
Yeah.
You can't.
I want to.
You can't fire deck on Overwatch.
I don't care. I want to.
It's a weird, obscure rule.
I don't care. It's not obscure. I just want to cheat.
I know. It's a really good play. Will you roll me
You used to be able to fire out of there. What?
Will you roll me an advanced roll? You owe me a bad one because...
I rolled you a 6.
Steven!
Hey,
you don't even know how the game works.
I didn't have a choice. Oh, and you walked in front, so let me fix that. And then I'll still fire it, because what else choice? I'll fire at the weak one.
Sure.
Nothing. That was fun.
That was fun. You might ask yourself, Kyle, how do you know these weird, stupid rules, like that you can't fire Overwatch?
I knew as well, but I wanted to cheat.
I know. Well, you did it. You got really close. You got really close, yeah. How do you know these weird, stupid rules like this?
And actually, I wouldn't have Overwatched it, because that's not mathematically right. I really wanted to Overwatch it in the boat, and since I can't, there's no point.
No, I understand.
But, yeah, look, if I did my Dark Lance, it would have hit.
I believe you. Would it have wounded?
Well, that's a good question. Yes.
Let's see if I would have saved. Yeah, looks like I did.
You're such a jerk.
Guys, that's how you play 40K in a kind way. All right, so
Yeah. That's how two friends play 40K.
Yeah, right.
If we weren't friends, you were in a tournament, I've been looking at you with the dirtiest look.
This guy is just going to walk 10 inches over here and make sure the scoreboard doesn't change.
So the scoreboard doesn't change.
That's basically what's happening. All right, so then easy stuff. This guy is going to light that thing up.
Yep. How much OC is this, anyways?
I think it's 3.
Okay, nice to know though.
Yeah. I wish I knew that. All right, so then this is. We're going to start with multi-meltus.
Okay, fair enough.
Hitting on 4s because you are stealthed. And then I didn't pick an.
Which one are you shooting? That one? Yeah, that's just dead. So.
These are all -4.
-4 for a 6-up.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay.
Sorry.
Does it explode?
It doesn't. And then there's 5 guys inside, so.
I'm going to be honest. I think the 5 guys inside are kind of hoping to die because they see the Land Raider sitting there.
Well, I'll just pick them up because it's obviously what you're going to do next.
Yeah, that is what I'm going to do.
So no reason to waste time on that.
If it's okay, I'd like to shoot these guys into the things.
I suspect you still want to shoot. What are you shooting at?
I'm shooting. Okay, so these guys are going to use. They've had nothing to do all game, and so they are going to try and do some wild overkill here. I'm going to put everything into the thing.
Okay, I'm going to give it a 4-up and vulnerable.
Oh, I like it. We're having some fun now. All right, good. All right, so
I'm sweating because this, I have to pull off a miracle now.
These are the multi-meltas. I'm going to get 3 extras.
Oh, dear goodness.
And then this one missed. So then these are going to re-roll because you're a vehicle. These are so heinous. -4.
Oh, these are the wound rolls. -4. We're just going to do a 4-up and vulnerable.
That sounds good.
Come on, remember, Harlequins. Harlequins. They actually thought about it, but you probably killed me. How much damage?
I get to re-roll. I'll go ahead and do 14 on that.
Doesn't explode.
This is a terrible use of their skill set, by the way.
Oh my God.
It's like wildly useless.
Okay, so 6 dice for this one.
Yeah.
Made my Archon really mad. This is the one that can't be Overwatch, so I like that.
Yeah, 2 of them pop. The two doesn't kill one.
Oh, 2. What?
2 doesn't kill one.
No. It's just 2. Yeah. I was in my head, not in the game.
That's fine.
Well, I appreciate that. That you're giving me permission.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're such a prick. I love it.
All right.
I didn't share any of that stuff you made with Nick Nadavati. I wasn't gonna, because he was like, tell him he's dreaming, and then he wouldn't talk about it no more. And then I tried to ask him questions about, hey, I heard from Scary that you went to a tournament where you painted marshmallows so that they would be something that you didn't own. And he just went quiet. So
there's literally been times where I think they've been like, dude, Kyle's too weird. You got to talk to him. And Jack has told them in advance, I cannot control that man. All right, so here's the deal. I get 2 and 2 and 1. I get 5 on Bring It Down. I get 5 on Area Denial.
That probably seals the deal.
That probably seals the deal.
Now I need a miracle.
So I go up to, yeah, that's right, 37-28. Let's see how many points you can get here at the end.
Okay, so I get 7.
You sure do. Well, you actually, hold on.
What?
You might get more.
Why is that? Tell me.
If you found a way to get over here or something.
Well, no, I know, but I still. Right, well, I'm at the bottom. You're right. Well, for now, we'll say 7, and then we'll figure it out, right? Okay, but yes, I need to get over there now. This is sticky, so I don't even have to worry about it. I need cards though. You're stressing me so bad, man. Cleanse, okay.
It's respectable.
Assassinate, which is so bad.
You can kill that squad and you kill a guy.
Yeah, and I can get there, but I gotta pull this boat right away.
Oh, yeah, I did kill that boat. That's the one I set on fire for 14.
Yeah, it was like there's not much left of it. But yeah, let me walk around the table. I really got to think this out. If there's any hope, I'm gonna have to find it. So, because I do have.
Oh, you got Incubi, right?
I've got Incubi and Incubi. So I still have plenty, but it's a question of what I'm gonna do with it. So how many wounds are these guys?
3.
You son of a bitch.
I mean, you made Armor Contempt cost 2, so I can't do anything about this.
Well, I can move them 8. This one you can't Overwatch.
Right.
So that's good.
And I would. Believe you me.
Yeah. So
I would love to Overwatch.
I don't think they'll kill them all, though. But I will give a tempting target here.
I think I can't overwatch you when you get out of a boat.
Yeah, see, I was arguing that with Rundy because there's a thing saying...
No. You like, I can't...
Explain it.
I can overwatch you when you get out of a boat.
Oh.
But those guys that know Overwatch is only when you get out of a boat. Isn't it? Or am I wrong about that?
I thought it was... No. Well,
The enhancement.
Well, please look it up. I don't 100% know, but if you want to Overwatch them, go ahead.
I don't. But I'm curious.
Yep.
I'm curious, not undermining.
Oh, sure. I hear you. I feel you.
Enhancements. Spiteful radar.
Well, do I want to do this? Or how do I
Sadistic fulcrum. Nightmare shout. Anytime you disembark from a vehicle.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I'm still not going to Overwatch you to try though.
That's fine.
You almost got me.
Oh, you're such a prick, and I love you. You're my prick. Ooh, that sounds sick.
Yeah,
and I like it.
Real gross.
Okay, so what can I do here? Because I can move here, but then that's not good. I could do some shenanigans here. Oh man, sorry everybody. I really try to win this game, and he's left me lots of questions. I will deal with the one thing no, I don't want to do that yet. I don't want to do that. So this Incubi and his boys will come out, and they'll go over, and they'll be 8 inches over here. It'll be a bit of a charge, but I can make it re-rollable, so that's good. And then this boat will come over to help lend some fire support.
Now you might be asking yourself, Kyle, why have you not Overwatched any of this?
Because he doesn't want me to steal his home objective, and he's
Correct.
ignoring it, and I know that.
Right.
Because he's a prick and won't play the stupid game. Oh, I hate when he knows things, and it's just so difficult. Okay, so what I can do, though, I could fly through here, land there.
Eat a whole chicken.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I will do it this way. They're gonna go. So they would have gone. Like, hold on.
You were like that. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
You get a total of 11. You can
Oh, I forgot about the 11. Yeah. So I get 11, but I could do something better. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend my last CP to bring the boat all the way over here.
Okay.
And then they will dump out. So I can move them just about here. They will dump out on the other side of the building and risk their lives, because it is the one thing we can do with our boats. I spend one CP strat.
And what do they do?
So the one CP strat is that it gives this boat assault ramp.
Oh.
So now they are there. That will be potentially useful. Now, do you want to Overwatch? I have to tempt you with everything I got. And these guys will come up to just shoot poison weapons at you.
No, I think I'm at peace there.
You just don't want me to get the 6 points over here.
Right.
He won't let me do it. So you're OC3.
OC3 plus 8.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
Don't talk dirty. Don't talk dirty. Well, 8 in there. I could potentially... Well, I can't shoot him unless I nose myself in there a little bit. And I don't have the range to get there either.
Right.
So that is my play then. Because, I don't have any other option. These guys finally want to shoot at your guy. So they will fly up their 14 here. Since they can just fly through buildings, I would like to see if I can kill one of these suckers too. So we'll just fly these up right here. Okay, that's all my tempting stuff I've got for you. I want to save some pain tokens here, so that's part of it as well. Alrighty. We'll fire my Archon that's in front of you with his in this unit with a blast pistol. Hitting on 2s, strength 8, wounding on whatever you say, but that's enough. That is AP 3, I believe.
Not a 6.
Okay, so it's 2 plus D3.
Yep.
There you go.
You'll blow up a guy.
Cool. Alrighty. So then we'll fire the poison gun from the I can't even speak English anymore. From the Dark Lances, from my Scourges. So first the poison. They both hit. And then 1 wound.
I do not care about that.
Yep. And then I'll fire the 4 Dark Lances at you. And actually I will give them the free reroll on this one because I don't want to risk it. I should have done it in the beginning. I apologize. But
no, it's all good.
Well, we just started. So,
continue on 4s. Try again.
Yeah, that was not the roll we needed. Okay, so that's 2 hits. Wounding on 2s.
Yes, indeed.
Okay. AP lots.
One guy just bites it.
Yep. All right, so we thinned you there a little bit. Man. Okay, so we'll just fire the 10 poison weapons at you from the other squad. And then actually, am I holy with? No, I don't have CP, so I can't do it. I was thinking about grenade strap, but I had to do what I did to try to get some points here. So, okay. So we got this is 6, 8, 10. Okay, here we go. Hitting on 3s. Okay.
Wounding on 3 because poison, right?
Yep. There you go.
3s.
Yes, sir.
Space Marine.
Take a damage. Well, that'll at least help me hurt them bad, hopefully. We're gonna fire the poison gun from that, so it'll be a lot of shots here coming. So 6 shots. Oh. You were very happy to see that, I'm sure. Poison, that's good. AP 1.
Do not care about that.
You did not care about it at all. Alrighty. Blast pistol from there into that squad on the point, because really that's all that matters. And he hits.
Can you advance and shoot, or can you advance and charge?
I didn't. No. So they get out of the boat as as an assault ramp. Can they shoot when they get off the assault ramp? Is the question for you. You know all the rules better than me. If I can, no, they can't.
No.
Okay. Well, then if it is, it'll be here. You check for sure, and then I will continue firing at things randomly.
It's not Wraith like Retreat. It's Skyborn Annihilation.
That's what it is.
No, that's not. Good try,
no,
though.
whatever the heck it is. Not Wraith like Retreat. No.
No, you can't. You can't shoot.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for checking.
Wait.
What?
Hang on. Dumb question.
What?
What does rather made a move? You can shoot after you get out of a vehicle that moved.
Yeah.
You can enter a dismartion that made a normal move this phase.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, I did a more normal because that's 14 inches.
Oh, you only moved 14.
Yeah, I moved 14.
Then you can shoot. Go ahead.
So there you go. I already wounded you. So.
What's the AP?
3.
Love it. Or no, I don't. Just kidding. D6 plus 2.
Yeah. So 3.
Yeah, kill a guy.
Okay, so thinning out the numbers a little bit. That's good for me. Do they have flamers or something crazy?
They do have flamers.
Okay. Well, I'm still gonna do the thing. Well, no, I didn't do it. I should have tried to keep baiting you, but alrighty. Well, it is what it is. This is a big Hail Mary charge here, anyways. Okay. Let us, just in case, we'll fire the guns inside there too. So we'll get the lance and the other one. They both hit. Finally, wounding on. Well, Dark Lance is out.
That's fine. That guy's dead.
Okay, and then you're not 18 inches, but we'll throw the other gun at you that you are in range of. Okay, they all hit. This is poison. There you go. AP 1. One guy dies, I believe.
No, it's not 3 apiece. It's 2 apiece.
Yeah. That's why I thought the guy took 1 wound already.
No. You just killed that guy.
Oh, I just killed him. Okay, understood. Alrighty. Okay, so.
You want to shoot here?
We might as well. I'll grab all the lances and let's see what I can get. I need to earn something here, so let's try. I don't like that you're trying to do this to me.
4s.
Oh.
And then 4s.
Yep. Oh, that was good talk.
Oof.
That's fine. I didn't want to spend pain tokens on it, so it was a Hail Mary in a sense. Alrighty, so that's all done. We're at the part that everybody wants. Okay, so we're gonna charge. We're gonna start our charge over there with.
What's the enhancement on this Archon over here?
His is the Spiteful Raider. So if he kills that unit, we gain an extra pain token.
I don't care about that. Okay, cool.
Okay, so and then of course the other one. So we'll do the first charge.
Yep.
And we're in on an 8, and then
that one over there. Yep. Needs more. Is there you have a CP?
I use it to be able to do that technique. I should have just empowered him. Then I could have re-rolled it.
Yeah, do the empowerment. There's nothing that stop you from doing that. Go ahead.
Okay. Because that loses me the game right there.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, 8. They liked it the second time.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna squeeze volume. Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, I think you're just being nice to me now.
No, I would have. There was nothing there's no like information in advance that would have prevented you from doing that because you were going to empower them anyway, right?
Yeah.
It carries over into the phase. Okay.
No, it's only for the charge, and then it goes away. So, but I have another one, and I just have to spend it correctly. Where I need to spend it here now because I wanted to spend it on both, but now I can't. So, so I will do that, and so we'll put the last pain token over there, and then we're out of pain tokens. If I had more, I would have been happy, but I shouldn't have spent that 1 on the shooting. I should have just accepted it.
I owe you battle shock.
Oh yeah, please on both units.
There. Pass.
Yep. Next.
And the captain. Pass.
If you would have failed one, I would have got more. I would have been able to give the other unit that then.
I'm going to go. Which one are you doing?
That's a good question. What are you thinking before I say anything?
I'm about to do this and then free strat for Armor of Contempt because you made it cost 1 more.
Yep. Well, the good thing is they got out of the boat, so they're AP3 now, so down to AP2.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, right, because they did get out of the boat.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So either way, so here we go. We're gonna fight where it matters because that fight don't matter. That fight matters. Sure. So, man, I tried everything to bait out that Overwatch, and you're like, Steven, I know what you're doing.
I'm just waiting.
No, I know that's patience, right? That's people forget that. And you were like, no. I played like thousands of games, Steven. You know? I think I'm like into about 500 games now, maybe. I've lost track. I played so many because I've been playing tournaments for 2 years now, and I went to some big ones, so those definitely calculated up. Thank goodness for full rerolls. That was a 3. And there. So at least I have the Archon backing them up. Okay, so those are out. Everything else hits. Now, full rerolls to wound.
What gives him that?
The Archon. Actually, so what happens is the Archon, when he's empowered, he lets him, before he's empowered, he lets him reroll ones. Yeah. When he's empowered, full rerolls.
So we're wounded on 4s.
Lance, so be 3s.
Ooh, spicy.
Okay, 3 rerolls. There we go.
Ow. All right, so here's, these are -2, so these will be 5-ups.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 2 more. 1 more.
He didn't want to die. Oh, you bastard right now. Are you kidding me? That's outrageous. So pick up the rest of them, and I guess we'll... we got one guy left to do his thing.
Claw guy is not horsing around. He's no longer willing to put up with your chicanery.
I cannot believe that. Okay, so hitting on 2 is re-rolling.
Sure.
Archon wants to fail 1. Nope, hits. Good. And then wounding on, I wonder what his is, because I think it's 3, but some of the fun characters are on 2s. But let's see, anti-infantry 3. So, yeah. But re-rolling. So, okay. And then this is going to be AP 3, sir.
3
down to 2.
Down 2. So 5s.
Stop it.
Nice.
Finally, now roll the rest and stop torturing me.
So it's AP 2.
Yes, because you docked it one by
4s. We have a Feel No Pain.
Okay.
So these are 5-ups or 5-ups.
Okay.
Because there's only 2 apiece, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'll fail them, but still be at 1.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll finish my. Well, I already piled in. So, yeah, just do your fights, and I'll have to pray.
Well, you get to do that before I do my thing.
Oh yeah, because you're not cutting in. Okay, We'll start with the 4 guys, 3 attacks each. They'll get to reroll the wound rolls of 1, but that's it. And that's a full man squad, right? Or did you kill 1?
I didn't kill any.
Okay, so perfect. That's 5.
No, sorry. 2 got out. 2 died when they got out. So it's down to 3.
Oh yeah. So then, there we go. Yep. Okay, so we'll do that. 3s. Well, they do care a little. And then re-rolling 1s. So 5s. So yeah, they're 4 and 2 big. Yeah. 5s, re-rolling 1s. I need more 1s. Okay, 1 save for you.
AP 3.
Oh, AP 2 now because of the fact that the boat died. So
right.
You make it, didn't you?
There's only 5s on these dice.
I know.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know what these Baron dice are doing, but they're doing. Okay, so here we go. Let's check to see. We still got volume. So 5 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Why? And
there's always 1.
Yeah, I know. And then 3s. Oh my gosh. Well, glad that combat didn't matter. Yeah, exactly, right?
Those E-Rads are going to put the hurt on you. Well, I want to see what the E-Rads actually do.
Yeah, I do, because there's nothing left but that. Really, outside of the other one. Okay.
And 3s. You think that with those big fists, they'd be good in
Any
combat?
AP?
No.
Okay, so it's just our 2-ups.
3
Or
ups.
3-ups, I'm sorry,
You're not
3-ups. Well, Drazar does. Well, so 1 guy dies.
Yep. All right, here's the captain. We're going to punch like crazy.
Okay.
We are going to do our finest hour. We got to punch a lot of guys for this to work. I don't think this works, but we're gonna try punching hard. So it's
okay.
8. We get 8 attacks. We don't get any help. 6s are dev.
Please don't say
Twos.
that.
1
dev.
1 dev just kills a guy, and then these are all -2.
Okay.
So they're 5-ups.
And I got 5 guys there, so 5 dice on their own.
Yep.
So
See, there are 5s on those dice.
so 3 of them die.
And then you got more in your hands.
I know, 1 more. And then another guy
4
dies. So 4 die, and there's 2 left. That's 2 OC on the point, and of course,
I only won't see 1, so you do get it. You
yeah,
just don't kill a character.
yeah, which is fine. So either way, let's talk it out now. Whatever the hell is going on here,
So you get on cleanse. You're gonna get your 3 on. You're gonna get your
because I
3
can
on
do cleanse here.
Yep. You get a 3 on cleanse.
Yep.
And at the end of the game, you will get a 5/5/2. You get a 12.
Okay.
So you go up to on primary points. You already gave yourself your points, but you need to give yourself 5 more because you gave yourself your 7.
Well, I finally found something I might be able to do. Okay, so we got that, and then what is my secondaries?
You pick up an additional
3. That not killing that guy is really bad.
Is a
That
bummer.
all those that was unheard of. Those many 5s. I can accept 4s, but 5s?
Those
Holy
guys.
cow.
Well, no, it was outrageous. I don't
Okay.
pretend it wasn't.
But you're happy. But either way, let's go.
I mean,
yeah.
I accept the injustice of the world.
So we'll go back over here, and it is Druhkari 59 and Black Templar 70. It's a 5. Well, I scored some more at least.
It was, and the assassination at the end would have gotten you an additional
I should have
5.
pushed harder that way. As soon as it was too late. You really were patient. I tried to be patient, but you were just scoring so many secondaries.
And I was waiting for you.
Yeah.
I was 100% ready for you to move out so I could annihilate.
I forgot about my guy that can't be overwatched, so I could have come out, charged and killed those guys, then get the reprisal. But then now you have to keep a vehicle back there, which is easier to steal from you then. But
yeah, and you can tell what I wanted to do was keep moving in, killing, fight on death, moving.
this
kill,
is
fight on
ultimately
death.
probably what won you the game because you took away a total of 14 points away from me, which
and
that would have put us 1 point apart.
Yeah, I took 10 away from you
Oh, was
because
it
I
10?
didn't. because it's 5 each.
Oh yeah. You took 10 away from me, but
took
that
10.
would have put me at 69, so it would have been a 6-point game. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh well. Either way, everyone, I hope you enjoyed. If this is your first time here, please hit the like, the subscribe, leave some comments below if you're here after the fact. Hit the bell icon so you know about what's going on when we go live. And as always, join the Discord. So,
Yeah.
and we got like 530 people in there, and they're a pretty friendly group.
Yeah.
Well, either way, this is Steven, and
Kyle.
we'll see you next time.